Let's do this shit. I'm gonna set this shit up. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and non-heart disease, jogging can lower the risk of cardiovascular death. Fuck, am I gonna do this? Well, that lineup fucking sucks. Nemo, Alvarez, McNeil, Lindor, Beatty, Marte, Pham, Narvaez, Vientos. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna fucking do with myself? Mets might as well put me in this fucking lineup. Yo, the Mets need to put me in this lineup right now. Well, we knew Alonso wasn't fucking playing tonight, so.
You're right, Gary. His win-loss record is 3-1 against the Mets. As you see his record this year, he has started 12 times as win day when he goes out there for the Braves. They are 10-2 in his starts.
I'm gonna prop this up, man.
Brave defense brought to you by Chevrolet. Dorno gets the start behind the dish. Murphy gets a little bit of a rest. Olsen with the goal. Randy, I tell you what, either of my goals will one of these days. I am so impressed with this one. This is a good, solid, defensive. And out in the outfield, well, you saw those two guys on the right. They made two terrific goals last night. Acuna with a great arm. Harris, despite his last inning, which he maybe broke out last night, he's solid offensively. Ravens 7th in the major leagues in defensive runs. Their first in staff ERA, their second in runs scored. There's not much not to like the Brad Snickers team. Snicker last night tied for third place on the Braves' all-time wins list. That goes all the way back to Milwaukee, back to Boston. So with a win tonight, he would trail only
Why is that still fucking glaring, bro?
on the all-time Braves managerial win list. Mets are 7.5 games behind. They
Oh, fucking hell.
straight for the first time in
Yo, the Mets are 7.5 games out of fucking first place.
2019. And they'll try and stop the bleeding tonight.
Fucking season's over.
Best strikeout artist in all of baseball is Spencer Strider. 113 strikeouts in just 69 2/3 innings this season. Brandon Nimmo 0 for 6 in the series, but he has drawn 3 walks.
Brendan Nimmo up at bat.
It's a fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. Interesting stance by Strider, perpendicular.
Strike counts on one.
First thing you notice is his quads, big legs. Yep.
Anything that sounds fucking
He had
work.
Tommy John surgery before his last year at Clemson in 2019. Came back to pitch in 2020, and while he was out, completely remade his delivery.
That didn't fucking do much,
he
did
became
it?
a much harder thrower.
Counts 1-1.
He wanted to shorten his arm action.
Counts 2-1.
Stride, and those two things.
Why is this glare? How is it still glaring?
Everybody wants to have. Those pants got to be tailor-made.
It's hot as hell up here too.
Out of the way by Nimmo, and it's 2-2.
There were some guys in the 80s that wore their pants kind of like Strider wears them. Yeah, but that's I've never seen a pair of thighs like that, let me tell you.
And, you know, he's not a big guy. He's only 6 feet tall. He's got those enormous legs, but he is incredibly flexible.
2-2 count. Nimmo's gonna hit that one. Fly ball left field.
Sunshine.
In the sunshine, he's out at left field.
Second one high.
Just a little bit like that. See what happens there.
Fastball velocity among starting pitchers higher than Strider.
You know, you talk about what he did on the field to shorten his arm action, to lengthen his stride. Off the field, he became a vegetarian. He took care of a lot of stuff to put him in the position where he is today.
Here's Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez coming up the bat.
This year, he had a home run last night, snapping an 0 for 15 stretch, and Strider starts him off with the slider.
Slider for a strike, counts 0-1. Alvarez the DH, 238 average.
Swings and misses.
9 homers, 20 RBIs, 798 OPS, 4 for 10
.7, which is the top.
this season against Atlanta.
And 2 straight sliders to get him ahead of Alvarez.
And another slider for a strike.
Last night from Alvarez, fastball up, laid off, they put it in, get the ball down at the letters, and boy, he crushed that one.
9 home runs now for Alvarez.
Counts 0-2 for Alvarez, who's batting second and DHing today. The lineup's all mixed up because Alonso is out tonight with that mild wrist injury.
9, that would be a high number for a reliever. It's off the chart.
All right, next pitch to Alvarez. Pitch 8. He'll foul it back.
That slider.
Slider from Strider.
Strider became the fastest.
Counts 0-2. Please like the stream, guys, when you get a chance. That stuff helps me out a ton.
This year he became the fastest pitcher ever to get to 100
You don't mind?
strikeouts in a season. Broke Jacob DeGrom's record.
There's only 61 innings needed to get to 100.
Next pitch to Alvarez.
0-2 coming.
Strike right down the middle. Alvarez didn't even play the 97-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 outs, just like that.
He's got his first strikeout of the night. 2 out.
I think the youngster right there, he had 3 straight or 4 straight sliders. Was looking
Smogler. Yo, what's up, Brendan?
a slider from Strider.
Next man up
Fastball almost rhymes, Keith.
for the Mets that are 7.5 games out of first is the Flying Squirrel, Jeff McNeil. Here's the pitch to McNeil.
And he
Takes a fastball for a strike. Clock it at 96. Counts 0-1 for Jeff. Jeff, 277 average, 2 homers, 17 RBIs, 701 OPS. This series, he's cooled off. He's only 1 for 7. Next pitch. He'll foul it back. Fastball clocked at 97 again from Strider. Counts 0-2 for McNeil. McNeil's taking a deep breath here, and he's going to take a second to collect his thoughts. Yeah, it's been relatively nice in New York, too, now that the smoke is clearing up, Brendan. Next pitch to McNeil.
0-2 coming to McNeil. And he got that on the distance.
98-mile-per-hour fastball fouling back from Jeff. Keep the count 0-2. We've got 12 pitches thus far from Strider, who right now is having his way with my New York Mets. Mets are 2 games below 500. Next pitch. Hit. Foul down the first base line. What's up, Hot Billy? Oh! Had a squirter last night. Oh!
How do you keep a ball up in the strike zone better than others? You get the
You know Billy's in the chat when I go, oh! All right, next pitch. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for my Mets. Not how they wanted to start this game off. Verlander going to take the mound. I've had a few of those, Billy. My grandfather had part of his foot amputated. So I've got good news and I got bad news. Work is still going good. I had to take off this week to take care of my grandma, but I ended up having to take care of my grandma and my grandpa because they took part of his foot. I didn't even know they could do this. They took top part of his foot off because apparently you could get cancer anywhere on your body, so it went down into his foot. So they took part of his foot off, and then to reshape the top of his foot, they took skin from like his ribs and grafted it onto his foot. So now we're dealing with that. So I've been off from work all week. And in the meantime of dealing with, having to take off work to take care of my elders, one of my local school districts called me and wants me to come in early morning for an interview. And even though I have a really good job, I figured if I have the time, why not just hear what they have to say, Even though I already locked down a government job. You never know. They may be offering me more money or, So what the hell kind of chat is this? It's whatever you want to chat about. You want to chat about the Giants beating the brakes off the Niners? We'll chat about it, Tommy.
Monday starting lineup for the Braves. Brian Sticker's down with the same lineup all 3 days with the exception of the catcher.
Oh, my phone is turned the other way because my selfie stick broke. Acuna, Olsen, Riley, Denard, Rosario, Alves, Ozuna, DH, Arcia Harris. Alright, Mr. Observant, my shit broke. So I had to prop my phone up a different way, alright? Tommy? Verlander, 6 starts, 2-3 record, ERA 4.25, 36 innings, 32 hits, 9 walks, 30 strikeouts, whip 1.40. You are being delusional again, I can see. You're being a pain in the ass, I can see. Ball counts 1-0, 331 average for Acuna, 12 homers, 33 RBIs, 959 OPS. This series 3 for 9. No, delusional would be saying the Mets are going to be first place in their division in a couple of weeks. That's what delusion would look like, Tommy. Now the ball counts 2-0. Overconfident, you could say laser brain. I could say your penis is overly herpesized, Tommy. Counts 2-0, next pitch to Acuna. Hit! And look at that, lead off single, maybe even a double. Yeah, he might go to third. And it's a double. Acuna on second with no outs. I just can't with this Mets team anymore, guys. I just can't. How would you know, Travis? I know I would not. I could just tell. Yo, how's my new hairdo, Brendan? How's the slip back look, Brendan? Back in 2009, we called this the fuckboy haircut. But I'm not a fuckboy. Next man up, Olsen. He's got a... I spit my fucking tongue. 232 average. Career versus Verlander, 5 for 21, 2B, 2 homer, 4 RIBs, and 7 Ks. You look meaner? Well, I also been working out, bro. I've been working out. I'm just kidding. I have been working out, though. There's a ball and a strike. Counts 1-1. Next pitch to Olsen. And out at center field. 2 tickets to the gun show. And 3 tickets for your herpes show, Tommy. 1 out, and Acuna Jr. stayed put on second base. Everybody say goodbye to Olsen. Alright, so Beatty's third, Lindor short, McNeil second, Vientos is going to be playing first, and Narvaez is the catcher today.
Narvaez behind the plate. And Pham, he's earned his keep out there. No start in left field.
Mentioned Verlander in the first inning.
Next man up, O'Reilly. Looks like he's got a 271 batting average. Takes a ball, fastball upstairs. Fans there don't like it. Fuck them. Counts 1-0, 10 homers, 30 RBIs, 792 OPS, 4 for 7 this series is Austin Riley. We're going to call that a strike. Counts 1-1.
O'Reilly is really struggling. He got off to a bad start. But 137 with runners in scoring position. 7 for 51.
McNeil staying close to the bag, and
Verlander faked like he was going to throw to second. He doesn't, and the fans boo.
Dispel any notion he might have of trying to steal third. And Riley swings through the high fastball, and it's 1-2.
Fastball for a strike. Counts 1-2.
No one does it much better than Justin Verlander. Pitches to the top of that zone, and that breaking ball comes out of the same tunnel. When Riley was struggling earlier in the year, he was having a hard time with the fastball.
It's going to be a ball. Clock it at 87. That was the slider that went downwards on Verlander. 2-2 count now for Riley.
He was in react mode. He was going to watch the pitch and then react to what it was. And he said he's going back to what he's always done. That's swing mode.
Lily wrestler Hercules Hernandez. Oh, really? That dude was jacked out of his mind. And he goes down swinging. No, he did not. It went foul. My bad. Tigers are starting to suck again. Yeah, so are the Mets. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. 2-2 count for Riley. You know, pop that one up. That's going, and it is out of here! The Braves go up 2-0 here, bottom of the first. Oh man, this Mets season is about to take a turn for the worst. 279 on the feet for that home run. I'm not surprised, though. I told you guys the beginning of the season. I told you guys the first couple of weeks. The Mets are going to have a very bad season this year. Pitching has been bad. Starting pitching has been bad. Bullpen has been atrocious. Giving up leads. Anytime you watch, they suck. When you don't watch, they do okay. No, they've been sucking wind. Swing and a miss for Denard. Or Darno, however you say his name. If I just say Travis, counts 0-1. Mets go 3 up, 3 down. And there's another hit for Travis. This is going to be another long ball game. Man on first. But the Braves are a great team, so, you know, it's not just that the Mets suck. The Braves are good. What's up, Thomas? Yes, please hit that like button when you get a chance, because this is going to be a brutal stream for me. Having to watch the Mets suck. Just flex on him, Brendan. Rosario. Ball. Counts 1-0. Just straight up flex on him, Brendan.
Rosario 1 for 8 in this series. Free swinger.
I think every team's going to smash the Mets, Tommy. Counts 2-0, but you know what? I'll get you back in the football season. Because the Giants are going to beat the brakes off the San Francisco 49ers. They're going to put up like 60 points, and you're going to put up like 3. How about that? The foul there counts 2-1 for Rosario. Tommy, who are you voting for in 2024? And that's it over towards right field. And an error there from Marte. Everybody's fucking up, rounding the bases. The Braves are going to tack it on. Here we go. The Braves go up 3-0. 3-0 Braves. Man on third and 1 out. Oh man, the Mets are going to lose like 10-0. Hefner to the mound trying to stop the bleeding. I spent all that money on Verlander, and this is what we get. Even Marte, the 2-time Gold Glover, making errors at right field there. You know, the Mets are just fucking... Their season's over. If this is how they're going to play every night... I got news for you fellow Mets fans. If this is how they're going to consistently play every night, not going to be in the playoffs. That second place spot is getting fucking blown away. Counts 1-0 here for Ozzy. Ozzy's about to hit a home run here. Hit. Runner holding at third, out at first. That was McNeil to Vientos. 2 outs. Tommy, did one of my balls pop out? Because if they did, then you would know. Outscored 49-14 in the first inning this season. God, Jesus Christ, Mets. Because if they did, Tommy, you know what a real man looks like. Because I know when you look down, you don't know what it looks like. So if you saw me naked, then you would know, Tommy. You know what a fucking real dude looks like, you know? Ozuna, the wife beater, throws a slider there from Verlander, missed. 235 average, 11 homers, 25 RBIs, 790 OPS, 3 for 8 this series with 2 RBIs, I think it said. Counts 1-0, next pitch. I knew you were in the closet? Nah. Swing and a miss, counts 1-1. I'm just saying, like, if you don't know, now you know what a real man looks like, Tommy. And if you don't know, now you know, Tommy. Counts 1-1. And that's a ball way upstairs. Fastball misses. I feel bad for you, Mets fans. I had hopes with all that money spent. Money shmoney. It's who you spend the money on, Tommy. You know that. Counts 2-1. If you look at it, the Mets spent money on Scherzer, Verlander. Then you got Carrasco. Then you got David Peterson. Everybody knows how I feel about him. Ben McGill. The only guy that I think that there's potential in is Senga. Maybe Jose Q. 2-2 count here. If Travis gets money, he just play another jersey or collectible. Nah, I'd probably get something nice for Courtney. Struck him out there. 3 outs. But a very bad first inning for the Mets and Verlander. 3-0 Braves. We had 2 top of the second. If I got a lot of money, dude, I would probably do something with Courtney, and I'd get something for my mom or help my mom with bills or something. I have a good job now, so. But like I said, I had to take off this week for some family stuff, and then one of the local school districts wants me to come in tomorrow just to interview, and I figured, hey, I'm off. I'll get grandma later. Maybe just go in and see what they say. You never know. If they don't give me more than what I have now, then, how do you take time off? I just request my boss. Hey, I got 2 weeks paid vacation. I got to use some of it now. And, I just used the vacation week. I get 2 vacation weeks a year.
There are many versions of you. There's the one who's inspired by those that never give up.
Yeah, my grandmother has a lot of doctor stuff going on. And then my grandpa, I don't know what happened with his foot. So it was random and last minute thing. No one tells me anything. I honestly didn't know you could get cancer on your foot. You're on gaycation? If I'm on gaycation, Tommy, then you're on I love Trump staycation. That's what you're on, Tommy. Tommy, who are you voting for? Hillary Clinton? We're in commercial break right now. If you just jumped in the stream, feel free to subscribe and like the stream if you want to. No pressure. Mets are losing 3-0. Verlander just stunk it up bottom of the first inning. Last time the Mets were up, they went 3 up, 3 down. Let's see if they can get anything going here offensively. We are without Pete Alonso because Pete Alonso is dealing with that mild wrist injury. Notice you didn't ask me who I was voting for because I know who you're voting for. You're going to vote for fucking Trump. Leadoff man is Lindor. Strike counts 0-1. Lindor versus Strider. He's got a 4.55 average, but no home runs against him. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Lindor lines one left field. It'll drop. Mets have a leadoff single. All right, Mets are on with no man out. Man on first is Lindor. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Nikki Haley or Tim Scott. Maybe Pence. I don't know. If Trump ends up going to jail now, then you're not going to be able to vote for him. So. Brendan probably is, Tommy. Brett Beatty, swing and a miss. First pitch slider, Beatty. 231 average, 4 homers, 16 RBI, 672 OPS. The series is 2 for 6 with 1 RBI. With the count 0-1, here's the next pitch to Brett.
Brett's 2 for 6 in this series. Drove in the first Met run last night with a broken bat hit.
Oh, cool, Andrew.
Takes off and it's foul.
Foul counts 0-2. Lindor went to steal second, but he's got to go back.
Interesting, right down 3-0. Lindor trying to make something happen on the bases. We have not seen him do much running this year.
What's Buck Showalter pissed about now?
Swung and missed. He did not feel as though it had been tipped. And the home plate umpire Cliff Bondrak will explain it to him.
Oh, Buck thinks that the foul wasn't tipped. Or it didn't make contact with it. I don't know. Take me out to the ball game.
Ooh, it was not. He did not.
Oh, he did not make contact with it. Oh, wow. Buck was right.
Wow. Well, Darno, and it was not even close. So, 2 strike count on Beatty.
All right, next pitch.
Scored a short lead now at first.
Buy me some peanuts and crackers. There's a hit! It's gonna go! Right field! Tying run comes up to bat for the Mets. Come on, Metropolitans. Lindor to second. Brett Beatty gets himself to first. With no outs, next man up. We've got to get something going here. This may be the only time we get the tying run up to bat. Who knows with how the Mets have been playing. Next man up is Marte. 245 average. This will be pitch 20 from Spencer. Looks down a strike. Why do we do that? Fastball at 97. Counts 0-1. 245 average, 3 homers, 17 RBIs, 632 OPS. But then here's this stat. This series, Marte is 1 for 8. 1 for 8.
Pitches like that he makes against the Mets. 0-2 mistakes.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Career versus the Mets, he's got 6 games. Win-loss record is 3-1 for Spencer. ERA 5.03.
He's a thrower. I mean, he's just going to come after you.
I actually agree with you, Brandon. Counts 1-2. He said, I know what Travis needs most. You need some Courtney time because, as you know, she knows best. It's probably the one time where I actually agree with something you said, Brendan. Counts 1-2 here for Marte, who's in a major slump. That's outside low. Missing with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball is Strider. We've got ourselves a 2-2 count. Spencer Strider, 4th-round pick in the 2020 draft. NL Rookie of the Year in 2022, but he was the runner-up. Okay. Whatever. 2-2 count. Hit! It hit the pitcher! And it goes by, rolls up left field. Lindor's going to round the bases. The Mets are on. All right, Mets with 3 straight hits on the board. Tying runs on first and second. Beatty on second. Marte on first. No outs. 3-1 Atlanta. Mets are trying to rally back. I'm sorry, Andrew, but it's got to happen. Let's go, Mets. Next man up. Tying runs on base. No outs. Tommy Pham, 237 average. Looks down a strike. Fastball at 97. Counts 0-1. He's got 6 homers, 19 RBIs, 809 OPS. This series 1 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBIs. So let's see what Tommy Pham could do here. Let's go Mets. What's up, Clan? Clan, what's up, dude? Swing and a miss. Fastball again at 97. Counts 0-2. Tommy Pham did have a home run last night. He came in when Alonso got injured. So Tommy Pham is going to have to try to battle back here. Counts 0-2 with no outs and 2 on. Next pitch. It's a ball inside. Clock it at 97 yet again. 1-2 count now for Tommy Pham, folks. All in the Pham. Man on deck is Narvaez. I'm sure I'm not saying his name right. I'm white. What do you want me to do? Next pitch to Tommy Pham. This is pitch 28. And swing and a miss. Back to the fastball. 97 miles per hour. 1 out. Tommy Pham down. Remember, though, Marte's on first. Brett Beatty's on second with 1 out. NRG Clan. Shout out to you. Metro the goats too? Yeah, I wish. I wish they were the goats. The Mets are losing and it's all your fault. You're bad luck. You're bad luck, Sean.
I asked Buck last week about DHing with a catcher as he is tonight. Because, you know, once you have both your catchers in the game, you can't pinch hit or pitch
What's going on with your hair?
What's wrong with my hair?
You got it slicked back.
Because I'm a pimp. That's going to drop for it! Come on, man. You're distracting me. Bases loaded. Narvaez gets bases loaded with 1 out.
saying to set this game.
A nice RBI here would tie this puppy up.
But did you hear what Keith said immediately? Boy, this would be a great game to win. And we talked about belief and doubt, right? In the open.
Double play time, no way, bro. Spencer Strider's gonna have himself a rough night, it looks like.
That's the thought that goes in your head.
I'm just gonna pump it up, Andrew.
Boy, this would be a great game to come back.
All right, bases loaded, 1 out. Here comes Vientos.
Got the tying runs in scoring position. Mark Vientos filling in for the injured Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Vientos filling in for the injured Pete Alonso.
Started every game either at first base or DH.
He's part of that,
Vientos getting the call at
the
first.
Baby Mets, right?
Started that
The Baby Mets crew.
in the big leagues, and he comes up with the bases loaded his first time.
Swing and a miss, fastball, counts 0-1.
Runs inside, nothing to one.
So 188 average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, and a 487 OPS.
For Vientos.
Vientos playing first base today. What's up, Lane? Don't forget to hit the like button. Next pitch to Vientos.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Ah, it's a strike. Fastball again, counts 0-2. Come on, Vientos. At least bring some runners home. Pump it up, pump it up for the home run, Clan.
Third, Marte in second, Narvaez in first with 1 out. And Vientos.
Ah, popped up, fouling back. Another fastball from Spencer. He's got 13 home runs in AAA and 37 RBIs, does Vientos. That was pitch 32 from Strider. On deck is Nimmo.
Go with your fastball. Get your rhythm.
Have to go help Mom, bro. I gave you a share. Go, Mets. Pump it up, Jam. Talk next time, brother. Okay, Brendan. And he looked down a slider for a strike. 2 outs. Damn, that sucks. So here comes Brendan Nimmo with bases loaded in 2 outs and the score 3-1 Atlanta. So let's see if Brendan Nimmo could do anything here top of the second.
Remember Nimmo with runners on base, loves to swing at that first.
Brendan Nimmo 0 for 1 today with a flyout, has 4 home runs on the season and 21 RBIs. We need him to do something here. He rips one! Going! It's out of here! It's rampage time, folks! Grand Slam Nimmo! 5-0 Mets, Bob! Boom! 5-run inning for the Mets! That's a Grand Slam
Is there a reason
Nimmo!
why are you screaming?
Look at Grand Slam Nimmo!
Okay, why are you screaming at all the people that are on
Because
the
it's a
side?
Grand Slam Nimmo!
Do they want you screaming like
Yes! 5-3 Mets with 2 outs. Next man up
that? Neighbors
is
down the street.
Alvarez. Good. They'll know the Mets are winning. Ball on the outside. Wow, the Mets just went up 5-3 with Grand Slam Brendan Nimmo. Are you kidding me, Mets? Why couldn't we do this earlier?
Charlie Barnes, the hitting coach, doing a little debriefing.
Stop hiding him, Tommy.
Alvarez tries to hold.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to mod him.
Call strike, 1-1.
Hey, Kyle. For the Ducks game, am I supposed to say $100 for that?
Look of a pitcher
Does
after
it
a
say
grand slam.
anything?
Tommy fucking timed out Clan because he said Grand Slam Mets are the goats. Fucking idiot.
The 8th home
The
run
fuck,
scorer
Tommy?
is allowed this year. Nimmo's 5th home run of the season.
Counts 2-1 for Alvarez. Swing and a miss, counts 2-2. Fastball, clock it at 98.
In those situations.
Yeah, oops.
First pitch back.
Oh, oops.
Does Strider know as well?
He does, but it's hubris.
Oops.
You know, he has belief that his fastball is better than any hitter up there. If you
2-2 count, next pitch, swing and a miss.
Strikes out to end the inning.
That retires the side, but it's 5-3 Mets. Brendan Nimmo with a grand slam. We're in commercial break, heading to the bottom of the second. I think I blew something in my fucking head, screaming that loud. I think I blew like some blood vessels. Can you just say Clan? I can, Clan.
Let's go places.
But yo, Clan,
When you start a business, you put everything into
how about that grand slam?
know that small business owners are busy.
Thomas Brown! Hey, Travis, looks like I got here just in time. Yeah, dude. I haven't seen you in a while, man. It's 5-3 Mets going to the bottom of the second. We'll put Verlander back on the mound, and let's hope he
To learn the basics.
Let's hope Verlander has a better second inning than he did
We'll help you defend it.
first.
Summertime in New York.
Thank you, Brandon. Been working a lot? Yeah, me too, dude.
Easy to plan.
Me too. But I had to take off this week for some family stuff.
Easy to get excited.
Oh, thank you for subbing, Clan.
Easy to get away.
Alright, we're in commercial break now, so feel free to subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button. Hit the thumbs up button if you want to. Help your boy out with some algorithm tonight. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Father's Day, like Nike favorites, self-care essentials, and more finds to love every
It's always good to see Brandon Nimmo hit a grand
the best.
slam. I gotta pump it up.
Your first place.
If you want to, Lane.
Just keep on climbing.
Night shift always missed the game. Oh, fuck night shifts.
Right now, get 3.99% APR for 48 months on a new 20.
You gotta pump it up, Lane, like this.
Let's go places.
That's what you gotta do. Alright, Verlander on the mound. Here we go, guys. Bottom of the second, 5-3 Mets. So our hitters just bailed out Verlander, so he needs to have himself a much better second inning.
In the top of the second. So now Verlander will try and settle in with that 2-run lead.
You know, that swing of...
Arcia, 317 average, 4 homers, 15 RBIs, 835. OPS, and I don't know what the other stat said. It's a ball on the outside.
Arcia takes outside. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, Zach Wheeler has a no-hitter through 7 against the...
Wow, Zach Wheeler has a no-hitter through 7 in Philadelphia. Counts 1-0 here. Next pitch to Arcia. It's a ball, and it's high.
Santana evening.
Well, he'll definitely get the...
Counts 2-0.
You know, if he throws 15 pitches in the 8th, does he get the 9th? That's the hard part.
Strike.
To Arcia.
Counts 2-1.
Counts early in this game for Verlander. Gave up the 2-run homer to Riley in the first, and an unearned run. Michael Harris on deck. Then Riley.
Yeah, Michael Harris is on deck. That's popped up, foul, and towards the right side, looks like a fastball from Verlander. Counts 2-2 for Arcia.
Is it more important to put the 0 than right now? Gotta have it.
You know, normally when you're facing 8, 9, and 1 in the order, you think you have a pretty good run there.
Hit! And it goes over Verlander and over McNeil. Damn it. Man on first.
Justin, he just ducked there. That was a good pitch.
Justin Verlander ducked underneath it, and then it went by McNeil. So now we need a double play here.
This is a good pitch. Good breaking ball. I mean, remember now, Verlander got trailed twice, right, in the last game? By balls back to the box. That one knocks him down.
There's 5 hits now for the Braves through the first 8 batters.
Believe you with what, Tommy?
The huge night last night with a single.
Here comes Harris. 181 average, takes the ball. Verlander, fucking come on, dude. 3 homers, 11 RBIs, 5.52 OPS, 3 for 8 this series, a home run and 3 RBIs for Harris.
117 pitches in his last start, 25 pitches in the first inning.
I mean, he's pitching on, I guess, what we are accustomed to calling an extra day of rest, and now it's become the norm, right?
I know, Tommy, I know. Counts 1-1 for Harris. I know, Tommy.
But still 117 pitches for him.
Done?
Talking about a 40-year-old pitcher rather thrown that many since before his Tommy Johnson.
Counts 1-1. Next commercial break. I gotta get some water. It's way too hot in here. That's a ball there. Counts 2-1.
Harris before last night's game was hitting 163. He had a breakout night.
Next pitch.
3 huge hits and a great catch in center field as well. And he pulls along the ground down to first.
Should be a double play ball. Nope. Out at second, but not in time at first. Oh, 1 out and a man on first.
When he came and got the ball quickly, made a quick, strong throw. Watch him come get it. Quick turn.
And you could tell Tommy any negative thing about the San Francisco 49ers.
Hard to double him up. I
I am rooting for the Mets, clan.
Goose it over there. He let it go, and that's nice to see.
If you're asking me.
Mostly third base in the minor
Tommy is a San Francisco Giants fan.
First base in the minor leagues. Before today, he had played only one inning at first base in the big leagues. And getting the start with Alonso down. He missed it earlier. Pete is back in New York getting an MRI on his wrist. He had a CAT scan earlier today here in Atlanta. And then
That's
flew home.
low ball to Acuna Jr.
Check the results of both of those imaging.
Cubs 1-0. Acuna's 1 for 1 today.
Let us know what's going on. Buck is
Pete Alonso went back to New York to have an MRI done.
sooner rather than later.
Oh, Flushing.
Acuna pulled a double over the third base bag his first time up.
Verlander getting over there. He was eyeing the bag, and then his foot slipped right over the top of the bag and kind of, lucky he didn't sprain an ankle.
I'm always worried about pitchers and that getting stepped on.
Next pitch.
That's why I always
Strike.
make it a 3-6-3 if I could.
1-1 count. Acuna Jr. has a double and a run in this ball game.
It's harder for a right-hander to get back for a 3-6-3.
Strike. Looked it down. Counts 1 and 2.
But once he spun around, right, he ends up much closer to home plate. But in general,
He could have got back, but you know,
Next pitch from Verlander will be pitch 38.
We said only 52 games in the minor leagues at first base.
Foul and back.
on the first base side,
Towards the right side, though. It's going to...
play,
Oh, he got into foul territory, did Vientos. 2 outs.
on the foul pop-up. And that retires Acuna for the second out.
2 outs. Oh, is that right, Brown? That sucks.
Vientos presenting himself well at this new position. Helps out the bigger club.
It does help here. Kind of like cheating over there, isn't it?
No, the air is kind of clearer now, Clan. Next man up is Olsen with the man on first and 2 outs.
Well, they all
Pitch.
we get to play with.
Foul on the third base side. Counts 0-1.
What's the history of that? I'd love to know the history of the first baseman part.
No, it's not orange anymore, Clan.
That's
0-1 count here for Olsen. This will be pitch 40 from Verlander.
At the Hall of Fame, they had a great exhibit on the evolution.
Oh, shit. Look who decided to show up.
Olsen fouls one.
It's the Democrat worshipping, the Joe Biden fan, the Kamala Harris loving, the obsessed with wrestling fan, the one and only super liberal, Hector B. Counts 0-2 here for Olsen.
to scoop the ball. Yes.
Olsen hit a hard liner to center field that Nimmo caught his first time. And he lines that one.
Oh, fuck. Lined it. Rolls up center field.
Second will challenge Nimmo, and Nimmo will take the wise
Man on first and third now with 2 outs on the Braves.
Olsen with a base hit.
Tying runs on for the Braves.
The third, that came on an 0-2 pitch.
Fastball, wanted it up. Belt high and give Olsen credit.
Good. Have the country run by Democrats and watch what happens, Donnie.
What's a bullet? And Nimmo wisely had a thought. You want to keep that force at second base with 2 outs. You don't want runners on second and third with a base hit, grab them both in.
Now Austin
Counts.
Riley
I mean,
two-run opposite field.
Braves have man on first and third with 2 outs. Next man up is Riley. He's 1 for 1 today.
With a double home run. First and third and 2 out. And Riley takes it back.
Strike. Fastball just got in. Counts 0-1. Come on.
Back to where with Olsen on first, Vientos holding.
I'm not rooting for Trump either, Hector. You know that.
It opens up that entire right side for Riley. He took advantage of it in game 1. And you've got McNeil really up the middle. Not as much, but there is a big hole.
Good cut by Riley, but he fouled it back.
Foul and back. Counts 0-2.
No hit bid is over for Zach Wheeler.
Lane got a haircut today. Oh, interesting. I'm growing my hair out, Lane.
Tyler Nevin.
0-2 count here for Riley with 2 on and 2 outs. Let's see if Verlander can get this last strike here. Bottom of the second inning.
To Riley.
Fucking bounce it in the dirt.
Stopped by Narvaez.
Counts 1 and 2.
1-2.
Runners hold on first and third.
Nice block.
All I need is one strike, bro. All I need is one strike.
Harris great speed at third. Olsen not much speed at first.
Not everybody, Hector.
1-2 coming to Riley.
Fuck, that's a little low ball. Counts 2-2. Republicans have a lot of options to vote for, man. You never know. Trump may end up going to jail this time, Hector.
Right there. That was a good attempt by Verlander to get the punch out.
You're a duck, Hector. 2-2 count.
Run against Verlander in the first inning was his first ever plate appearance against Justin.
Fuck, it's low again. Come on! He's one fucking ball away from loading the bases. Come on, Verlander. God, these old pitchers frustrate the shit out of me.
No, they're not. They're going to push him back. I like this.
3-2 count.
No, that one.
Now he's holding again. Olsen runs. 3-2 pitch.
Fuck. Lindor caught it. Out. Thank God. Alright, I gotta get a drink of water because my mouth is dry. We're heading to the third. 5-3 Mets.
Do you have 2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Turbomax diesel and the Chevy Silverado with powerful Turbomax engine? No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT Turbomax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $7,250 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your local Chevy dealer.
Alright, well, that was a better inning there. From Verlander, I suppose. Come here. Come here. Ah! My dog just runs away from me when I say come here.
The kids don't come over anymore. It's because you're mayo. And I'm not. I do. The mayo that you've been making from home for years, not that good.
A city as great as New York must offer its children the support they deserve. Mayor Adams, City Council, and Albany successfully fought for billions in new child care benefits for our working parents. For the first time, you can apply online for low-cost, quality child care through My City, the city's benefits website. Visit nyc.gov/childcare today to see if you qualify.
Alright, boys, we're about to be top of the third here.
To Justin Verlander's performance coming up on Honda.
Mets up by 2, 5-3, New York. Spencer Strider back on the mound here for ATL. Leadoff man is McNeil. Looks like pitch 40 is a strike. Fastball to McNeil, counts 0-1. McNeil 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Has a pair of home runs on the season. That's it.
In 6 career outings against the Mets.
He cracks that one over towards right field. And he has himself a leadoff single here in the third. So McNeil on base. You ever have fried Oreos? Fried Oreos are fucking good, dude.
I don't think he takes enough off of this changeup. It's twice that McNeil's been able to get that let go with one hand. That was in a perfect spot, running away and sinking a little bit. And McNeil hit a bullet.
Francisco Lindor 1 for 1 with a single and a run. Coming up to bat now. Come on, Lindy. Yeah, twice, Billy. When I was younger. Ball counts 1-0.
Any other year he would have been rookie of the year. 202 strikeouts in 131 innings, but finished second to his teammate Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss.
Late in the season, he strained it.
Counts 1-1.
And he only was able to make one start in the postseason, and it was not a good one. Game 3 against the Phillies in the division series, got knocked out in the third inning.
Oh, you know there's MMA on right now, Billy.
Physically.
The PFL is on. Yeah, there's 8 runs on the board. There's a ball there.
I mean, the thing he does is he does not allow hits.
Or is it on later?
And both starts this year against the Mets.
Oh, the PFL starts at 10.
Already in the second and third inning and plenty of hits to go
MMA
around.
starts at 10 on ESPN tonight. It's a ball way outside.
Now it's 3-1.
Missing with the fastball. It looked like counts 3-1 for Lindor.
Pitchers counts in that big second inning.
Brett Beatty on deck. He's 1 for 1 today.
The hitters count with Beatty on deck.
Would you send McNeil here? I would be less inclined to send him.
Now with the swings and misses this guy gets.
He'll pop that one up, foul it back. Fastball again from Strider. Full count now for Lindor.
He didn't used to take such short leads.
Hey, there's 12 of you here. Can we get me to 10 likes, please?
Sleep, I'm not sure.
Lindor's got to keep thinking left center field. He's getting that pitch away. Keep going over that left center field gap until you find it.
3-2, nobody out. McNeil draws.
Try to get McNeil out at first, and then in time, McNeil stays safe on first.
So because of the swing and miss, you can't send him here, McNeil? Or it'd be a risky play? I wouldn't send him, okay?
I mean, especially if he's getting that small lead, once he can get a running start. Long hold by Strider, and he's running.
McNeil's got to go to second, and then that goes foul.
He did go.
So McNeil's got to go back to first, keep the count full for Lindor.
Strider almost got down to 0.
What's the calculation on that, Keith?
Lindor's adjusting his batting helmet as I speak.
Pitcher, and an extreme strikeout pitcher.
Next pitch will be pitch 48 from Strider.
Struck out 62 times. It's not really feeling great at the plate.
Right, so the question is, why is McNeil in motion then?
Well, that's Buck's decision.
Yeah, I know, it's fascinating to me. He's running again.
There's the pitch. McNeil's going.
Inside ball 4, and the Mets
Ball 4. It doesn't matter.
again.
McNeil to second.
Up by Strider.
Lindor's walked to first. Up comes Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty is 1 for 1
Sitting and waiting for things to
in
happen.
this ball game.
Pushing you to let's be aggressive tonight.
I mean, we saw Lindor running down 3-0 in the second inning. Right off the bat when Beatty was at the plate. You know who's talking to right now. Here's Beatty, single to right.
All right, pitch to Beatty is
They've got the Hall of Fame booth.
just got in for a strike apparently. Counts 0-1.
I mean,
Hector is funny, man. How's he funny?
You got Chipper Jones, Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, and what's Frenchie doing there?
He's doing play-by-play.
Counts 0-1.
What's he doing not talking?
I mean, the other 3 guys are all Hall of Famers. I mean, you know, the real Hall of Fame, the big one.
There you go. He did not. Ball just on the outside. Missed with the fastball. Counts 1-1 for Brett.
Frenchie's there every day, though. I want to know, among Glavine's number 4, but among Frenchie, Smoltz, and Chipper, who talks the most? Oh.
Yes, they can, Lane, but they got to keep hitting. In the dirt. Counts 2-1.
Out of his rhythm. Just badly with that slider, and it's 2-1.
That was pitch 51 from Strider.
Darno, left knee down. Couldn't get the backhand over, so had to catch it a little awkwardly, but made the play.
McNeil at second, Lindor at first with nobody out. Beatty at a base hit to right field his first time up. And he swings through that fastball.
Beatty swings and misses at a 96-mile-per-hour fastball from Spencer. Counts 2-2. Brady has a single and a run in this game. He's got 4 home runs on the season with 16 RBIs.
The game 5-2. An Arizona team is really fun. They've got a lot of good young players. 2-2 coming.
Hit over towards left field. That may bring in a run. Here comes McNeil. He's going to go home and score. RBI single for Beatty. 6-3 to New York. Beatty to first.
And Beatty right there, that is a pitch that has been giving him trouble.
Alrighty.
He does not try.
Beatty brought home McNeil. Mets go up
Compact swing.
6-3.
Beautiful hitting.
Tommy said F the Braves. All right.
Still nobody out.
That's fine.
Marte with a base hit to center to drive in a run. His first time up. And he takes a slider out of the strike.
Slider out of the strike zone to Starling Marte. Counts 1-0. Marte 1 for 1 today with an RBI single and a run. 3 home runs on the season. 18 RBIs for him. Next pitch to Marte. He'll foul that one off on the first base side. Counts 1-1. Looked like a fastball from Spencer. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout.
Back his
one to Marte with Pham to follow. Still nobody out of the inning. And
Marte fouls that one backwards as a fastball again. Counts 1-2.
You know, I was talking to Brian Snicker about
If you just jumped in the stream, Mets went up 6-3 thanks to Brett Beatty. I'm wearing my Biden 2020 shirt. Well, you're a loser. Marte is a duck. You're also a loser, Hector. Counts 1-2.
saying he hasn't started the season, gone all the way through and completed a season.
right, last year he started as a relief pitcher. Right. Made 20 starts. And the fastball gets.
And that just got in. Marte is out.
6 for Strider.
1 out.
200 strikeouts.
Looks like Tommy Pham's coming up to bat.
For Major League rookies.
I'm the only guy here. Tom Griffin, hard thrower, big guy, pitched for the Astros. He was kind of the forgotten guy in that rotation.
Here's the pitch to Tommy Pham.
1 out. And Pham takes a slider on the corner.
Slider just hit the bottom corner, it looks like. Counts 0-1. Pham 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, 6 home runs on the season, 9 RBIs. He won the election, so I'm a winner, Fairy. You're a fairy godmother, that's what you are, Tommy. Next pitch to Pham.
Well, we've seen Strider use his changeup a few times already tonight, but mostly.
You're a fairy godmother. Give me some wishes, bro.
If you don't go up there and look fastball, you're out of your
Or whatever fairy godmothers do. I don't know what they do. Ball inside. Missing with the fastball is Strider. 1-1 count now for Pham.
Sink your teeth into that one.
I think it's appropriate to say, though.
You're probably right, Lane.
Struck out 6 tonight. His fastball's not as electric as we've
1-1
seen.
count. Next pitch.
There go the runners. The pitch outside and no throw by Darno, and the Mets pull off a double steal.
A double steal from the Mets.
The Mets have been
Lindor to third. Brett Beatty to second. The very rare double steal from the New York Metropolitans. We've got a 2-1 count now for Pham. Both runners advance to scoring position with 1 out. Very interesting New York.
Brett Beatty. That's his first major league stolen base. And for Lindor, his 5th of the year.
Good on him, paying attention, seeing that.
60 pitches from Strider.
Infield in, second and third, with Pham at the plate.
Pham, big swing and a miss. That was a fastball, 97-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count now for Tommy Pham after the Mets just committed a double steal.
I mean, just so powerful. That's why he can throw that hard.
Now in a spot where he needs a strikeout. 2-2 coming. He misses up.
That's high. Fastball. Full count now for Pham.
In real time, it's just like a corkscrew unscrewing and just really
Powerful from the legs up. Comes so far down the hill for a relative.
Next pitch.
3-2 to Pham. And he
Foul it back. Another fastball. Tommy Pham, runner, scored 5 of 5 times. Runner on third. Interesting stat there. Are you doing the Mets game on Friday night and Saturday night? I don't know yet. Maybe. Maybe, Lane. Maybe.
3-2 on the way. And
Swing and a miss. Slider from Strider. 2 outs. 7th. I think that's the 7th K of the night for Spencer.
One pitch on a slider. You know, he's the kind of guy, if he gets ahead with the fastball, then he can throw that slider and not throw it for a strike.
So now 2 out. Here's Narvaez, who had a pop fly single and scored a run on the second.
Omar is 1 for 1 today with the single and a run. Come on, Omar Narvaez. Strike, fastball, counts 0-1.
He's now hit in all 7 games he's played this year.
This could be a big hit. 2 out RBIs, crush a pitcher. And they are always the one that gets the great white whale.
Like a harpoon. Narvaez.
There it goes, left field. And he's out. Damn, 3 outs.
That retires the side. That's all for just the 1 run.
So Mets just got the 1 run. Got on base a couple of times, and I got a double steal. 3 outs heading to bottom of the third. All right. Commercial break.
To the courtroom to witness this, you know, because there are no cameras in court and there are no cameras in federal court.
Oh shit, source. Trump.
Get a glimpse of this, and it remains to be seen.
Trump charged with 7 counts in document case. Former press says he's been subpoenaed to appear in Miami on Tuesday. Trump also said on social media his attorneys, blah, 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 blah.
Perspective now, joining me is our...
He may feel like he can get away with all this behavior because that's the quote-unquote democracy we have.
lawyer in Washington Post, contributing columnist.
What's going to happen to Donald Trump?
Predicted that this moment would come to pass, but it's historic. I mean, we've never seen a former president face federal charges before.
It's absolutely historic. I mean, this is probably the most significant politically, most significant historically, most historically important criminal case since the...
It looks like he does, Thomas Brown. It looks like he does.
Tried for treason. This is, you know, it is stunning to see. It is breathtaking to see, but it's not surprising at all. I mean, the fact of the matter is, and Donald Trump is going to argue...
Docs were taken to Trump's Mar-a-Lago club in Florida.
Singled out and
Trump has denied all wrongdoing.
He's gotten the benefit of the doubt. This, if you or any of us...
Has denied all wrongdoing.
A government official in the White House during...
Now, the archive said at least 15 boxes of White House records were recovered from Mar-a-Lago, some classified. Trump says it's a dark day for the United States following the indictment.
Kyle? You want a Coke pretzel? Right, let me know when you're ready. Okay?
PR for 36 months or 750 bonus cash. Hurry in.
All right, coming out of commercial break, it is bottom of the third inning. 6-3 New York Mets. Verlander back on the mound for us. Hopefully he'll have a nice inning here. Darno leads off, takes a strike. Counts 0-1. Career versus the Mets, 3.3 average, 3.33 average, 4 homers, 20 RBIs, 972 OPS. Next pitch. Ball on the outside, counts 1-1.
Just put the facts out there, my friends. Just the facts.
Ball on the outside, counts 2-1.
Verlander 2-1. Darno at a base hit to right field, continuing his barrage of the Mets ever since he left. It's only the 14th game he started behind the plate after missing all that time with a concussion. Not only that, but, you know, Sean Murphy was so good. Yeah, how do you take him out?
Counts 3-1.
What a backup to have. Darno. Rosario and Albies to follow.
And Darno is walked to first base.
Walking up by Verlander, who just is not at his best tonight. So what do? Like you're leading the game, you're having a rough time, you're obviously not in the best of form. How do you handle that? What you have to do is you just have to simplify things. You have to throw strike one. You forget about strikeout. You try to make them hit the ball on the ground, get some double plays. Can't have any walks, which you just had opening. You just got to simplify it. Sometimes you have to use your fielders when you don't have your best stuff. But when you're a high fan,
ball to Rosario.
Do that. Well, that's the hardest part.
Counts 1-0.
There's some stubborn part of you, that you want to get it perfect. Maybe he has to throw a pitch that he really can't last season.
Strike, counts 1-1. Was that a foul? Counts 1-1.
Maybe a 4-pitch pitcher mix tonight.
No problem playing.
2-pitch mix. Buckins is talking to Jeremy about it too.
Swing and a miss.
There's might have been a curveball there.
It looked like a curveball, said
Slider, but either way,
Hernandez. Counts 1-2.
thought it was a slider. Rosario had a base hit to right his first time, and he counts this one foul. And that'll go
Foul on the third base side. Count will stay 1-2.
Park for the first time.
the 34th different ballpark that he's pitched in. But do you know that the last time he faced the Braves at Turner Field as a Tiger, it was the last ever game for the Braves at Turner Field.
The Tigers against the Braves?
Tigers against the Braves at the end of the season, 2016.
Popped up.
Into shallow left center, and it's
Shallow left center. Nimmo plays it. Gets one out.
And Rosario retired one out.
Rosario is down for the count.
Look at the target, Narvaez up in the strike zone, boy. I mean, you can't hit the target any better than that. That's why he got an out. You know that Rosario is the free swinger.
And you saw Narvaez nodding it for a ladder.
And you saw Rosario strike out on a ball over his head the other night. So that's the place to go.
There's Ozzie Albies who grounded out with the infield in his last time up. And he takes the slider low and in for ball one.
I heard Hector. It's
He's 13 home runs.
ball to Albies.
Top 10 of the National League. Braves have hit exactly.
He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Counts 1-0 next pitch.
Second only to the Dodgers in the league.
Too high. Counts 2-0.
Here comes the 60th pitch for Verlander.
This will be Verlander's 60th pitch.
Garneau at first, not a threat to run. And Albies swings.
Swing and a miss.
The off-speed.
2-1 count.
2-1.
Tired.
So not only did Wheeler lose the no-hitter, but the Tigers got a run in the 8th, and now they have a run in the 9th to lead the Phillies 2-1. That's hit down the
Fuck.
right field.
Go foul.
Foul.
It did. Counts 2-2.
2-2. 15 wins and 200 strikeouts.
Yeah, I don't know, Clan. I don't know.
8 times in his career. It's a good company.
Gaylord was such a good guy. I loved him.
To right of Albies, and now it's 3-2.
Ball. Full count.
All ball players never called him Gaylord. They called him the Lord. Yes.
Thought that was Doug Harvey's.
Wow. They shared it.
3-2, 1 out. Garneau at first, not running. And Albies tried to hold, and he stopped it in time.
And he walked him.
So 2 walks in the inning for Verlander. Just like that, the Braves will get the tying run.
Tying run coming up to bat.
Albies, everything.
I forgot I took Benadryl, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to last, guys.
He did hold up.
I took Benadryl like an hour and a half ago.
And they got the very dangerous and
DH Ozuna comes up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. 11 home runs in the season, 25 RBIs.
He goes out of the strike zone a lot. But he is a cut and slasher and very dangerous.
Ozuna struck out his first time up, and he goes after a high fastball there.
Fastball, strike, counts 0-1.
Gaylord varies, and it always agrees in at least 2 places. If you want to be caught out there without anything, it wouldn't be professional.
Oh boy, he'd have his run of it now.
What was great about Gaylord is that even
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
he gave you every reason to think that he was played.
Ozuna's going to use his timeout.
Craneville told me a while ago that Gaylord, when he came up before he threw the spitter, was just a sinker slider pitcher. It wasn't tough at all. He said then once he developed that grease ball, he said it made him infinitely tougher, which is a spitball like a split finger.
0-2 to Ozuna. Now it's too high.
It's a ball there, counts 1-2.
Wow, 303 complete games, 53 shutouts.
579 decisions. Cy Young, both leagues.
And Ozuna goes down swinging.
Struck him out, 2 outs.
For his second strikeout, they both come against Ozuna, 2 out.
Arcia coming up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today with the single. 4 home runs on the season, 15 RBIs.
His first time up. Arcia now 5 for 8 in this series. And he takes a
Fastball away from the plate, counts 1-0.
Darno at second, Albies at first with 2 down. A couple of walks in the inning for Verlander. Running up his pitch count.
Strike. Fastball counts 1-1.
1-1. Feeling neither starter is going to go particularly deep into this game. Strider's thrown 66 pitches through 3.
Oh, that was pitch 69. Everybody knows whose favorite number that is. And there's a base hit there. That's going to bring a runner in.
Albies goes to third. 2-out RBI hit for Orlando Arcia, who's now 6 for 9 in this series.
6 for 9 in the series is Arcia. Braves get another one, so 6-4 Mets. Braves have a man on first and third with 2 outs.
Now the tying runs are on base.
Tying runs are on base. Great.
Up for the second time. Harris grounded into a fielder's choice his first time up.
Way too high to Harris. Counts 1-0. Harris is 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded into FC. 3 home runs on the season. 11 RBIs.
He's given up 2 hits to lefties tonight, but if you go back to 2018, since then lefties are hitting 169 against Verlander, which is the best by far of any pitcher in the major leagues. Gary Cole is second on that list, 15 points.
Too high again. Counts 2-0.
2-0 now to Harris.
Harris is the 18th hitter he's faced here. Only 5 first pitch strikes.
Well, it is really against Titan.
Yep.
It's his 5th 2-0 count.
And the dirt counts 3-0. He's about to fucking load the bases.
Target up high and
Oh man, I'm getting sick of Verlander tonight.
And it's down. And the catcher reacts. He just kind of knows he made a boo-boo.
So umpire slumped the shoulders. Very different reaction to the one on Rosario, where he was nodding approval. And that's inside ball 4 now.
Thank you, Clan. And he walked him. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Hefner to the mound to talk to his pitcher.
He clearly does not have it. He's working with a 6-4 lead in the third. He's got the bases loaded.
We're going to get on the phone here and start warming up our bullpen. This isn't good.
It's just the mistakes you don't see Verlander make. We've seen Strider make some mistakes. 0-2. Justin had given up a hit 0-2. And walking Harris, who's hitting less than 200 with Acuna on deck, is something that you would rarely ever see.
The Mets bullpen will begin to get cranking.
Stephen Nagosic warming up in our bullpen. Acuna Jr. with bases loaded. 343 average. 2 grand slams. This season he's 1 for 3.
Fouled out in the second. Verlander will pitch out of a full windup.
Ball way outside. Come on, Verlander.
Well, if you're a hitter right here, you got to be geared fastball. 3 walks in the inning for Verlander.
Yeah, 3 walks in the inning for Verlander. Way outside, counts 2-0. Verlander is really struggling here.
62% career first pitch strikes, way off tonight.
3 real arduous innings he's pitched too.
2-0 to Acuna.
High. Count 3-0. He's about to walk in a run. Are you serious, Verlander? I don't know where he should go, but he's stinking up the joint right now, Clan. He's literally about to walk in a run. Walk in a run. Verlander needs to get out of there, Buck. Come on.
2 runs have scored, and
Yeah, Buck's at the top stair. He's getting ready to take Verlander out. 6-5 Mets. Bases loaded in 2 outs.
Left-handed batter, he just cited the numbers. Well, since a 2-ball tie though tonight.
I can't believe he walked in a run.
So you're taking a walking lead down from third, and so Verlander steps off. It's always the issue for a pitcher who pitches from the windup, put a runner on third. Beatty's not even close, as they take so many liberties. See it's the tying run at third, and there finally is a strike.
Strike. Fastball counts 0-1 for Olsen.
And it's just annoying.
Career with bases loaded. Olsen has 5 grand slams.
6 runs, 7 hits. The Braves 5 runs, 7 hits. We're in the third inning. 0-1 to Olsen. And he rips it back.
Foul. Counts 0-2. I don't know. That's 80 pitches for Verlander. I think this should be his last inning, regardless of what happens.
Now he's vulnerable on 2 pitches. The pitch down on his shoe tops, down an in slider, and the pitch neck high. Those are the 2 pitches. You got to stay away from anything else. Verlander at 80 pitches. The 0-2. And it's foul back.
Foul and back. Keep it at 0-2.
I've got to think he gets out of this inning, he's not going to go back out there and roar. This is his last batter no matter what.
So we pitch 82 from Verlander, who's really struggling, man.
0-2 to Matt Olson.
Got him, struck him out. Curveball. 6-5 Mets. That's the end of 3. We're heading to top of the 4th. That was a really bad inning for Verlander, and you got to think that's going to be his last inning.
It's a showstopper. Isn't it beautiful? That brings magic to the big screen. You got it? Got it. Sorry, what'd you say again? Disney's The Little Mermaid, rated PG.
I kind of want to see the new Little Mermaid movie. Up running all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters?
Get 2.9% APR for 36 months to switch into the purchase allowance on a 2023
What would I pay?
Do you want a second chance to win cash?
What are you saying, Clan?
Enter eligible HGTV's My Lottery Dream.
Oh, you saw the new Little Mermaid movie?
New York Lottery.
What would I
Second
pay?
chance to win $1 million. Or do you want to experience
Fuck, I forgot the
luxury
lyric.
in a small space? There's also a chance to win.
What would I give
$1,000
if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they'd understand. They don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women. Don't ask me why I know the lyrics to the fucking Little Mermaid. Six to 5 Mets. We're heading to the top of the 4th inning. Verlander sucks tonight.
Renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy efficiency to a modernized and reliable electric grid. Together, we're building our clean energy future.
Well, right here in Atlanta is the College Football Hall of Fame. There's a lot of helmets. A lot of teams.
Alright, here we go, guys. Nice singing, yeah, thanks.
Look at the old shoulder pads. Wow. Nice. I have those bottom left shoulder pads I have.
Vientos leads off. Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
What to expect when Verlander and Strider go head-to-head.
That was pitch 67 from Strider. Vientos over 1 today with a strikeout, has a home run on the season, that's it. Hit. Over to third, Riley has it, Chuck at the first, he's out, 1 out. Brendan Nimmo on his way up.
Something in the Mets clubhouse here in Atlanta this week that I hadn't seen before, but apparently they're in every single major league clubhouse. Look at this contraption right here. That's a hat resizer. Ronnie Keith, I'm sure you know about those, right? But so the top part of it, you put the hat on it, it heats up, And then on the bottom, there's a crank with each hat size, and you can make the hat the correct size. Apparently, for a lot of different reasons, guys' hats aren't exactly the correct size at all times, especially after playing. You sweat through the
Strike.
hat.
The Nimmo counts 0-1.
And so you turn that thing on, put it on top, and resize that hat so you can wear it the next day.
You ever have that problem, Ron? No, I was.
Nimmo foul it up and backwards after fastball counts 0-2.
I was 3/8. 3/8? Yeah. Oh, I was 7 3/8 too. Sorry, 7 3/8. We had pinheads. Yeah. So, you know what I remember is not that machine. You know, like at home when you got the shoe tree that you put in your shoe.
Foul. Third base side. Count stays 0-2 for Brendan Nimmo.
And you would leave it in your locker to stretch it out a bit. I use 2 hats a year. The clubhouse guy, Charlie, would give us a hat at the All-Star break, second half. Yeah. 2 hats. That's it. And the problem that would happen is if you had a hot hat, like if you're a pitcher and you won 5 in a row, 6 in a row, you're not changing that hat, right? But what happens because you sweat and all the salt shrinks the hat. So that's why you have to use that kind of shoe tree, hat tree.
Right, counts 0-2.
We've seen the hat stretcher, yeah. But what we haven't seen is the hat stretcher in action.
In the dirt, counts 1 and 2.
Steve, to see if he can show us the hat stretcher in motion.
Yes.
Well, we come back down here one more time. I do think that we let a comment go by the wayside, though. Keith, you used 2 hats for an entire season? I used 5 in my men's softball league. What do you think? Well, you're very spoiled.
Counts 1 and 2, and then Nimmo fouls it again, so keep the count 1 and 2 for Nimmo.
You're a sweater. The 5 is a small amount in Westchester County.
I didn't. My hat.
To be pitched 75 from Strider.
My hat. 2 a year.
Now, how about this? As Nimmo,
Wow, they called that a ball. 2-2 count.
Guys in the clubhouse here were
That was close.
The Phillies were in town last time. They couldn't remember the player, but he wore a 8.5, and they only had 8s available, so they had to put that on the hat expander.
Nimmo fouls it on the first base side, keeping it 2-2.
Major Leagues is wearing an 8.5. Bruce Bochy is not active. Let me tell you something. The Phillies clearly don't have the resources of Westchester County to get 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. It's like a Jay Horwitz hat. Ninth pitch of the at-bat coming to Nimmo with a grand slam his last.
That's high, full count here. After Spencer misses with a high fastball, clock it at 97. I don't know. I don't know. Ball 4, Brendan Nimmo walked to first. I mean, I've had like a Hawaiian pizza with all this stuff on it.
Good at bat and leading off, get things rolling here. 1 out. Sorry. We were so talking about hats. I lost my leading off.
Alvarez comes up to bat. He's 0 for 2 today. 2 strikeouts, 9 home runs in the season, 20 RBIs. So 1 out and Nimmo on first. Here is Alvarez.
Swinging in the second. 2 of the 7 strikeouts for Strider.
It's a ball there. It's high. Counts 1 and 0.
Well, the first time ever he threw the 3 sliders, Keith, and then surprised him with that fastball. Set him up there, and then he got him with a slider.
Nimmo at first with 1 out. And Alvarez swings through that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Fastball. Counts 1 and 1.
He's a little short tonight.
He's got 80 pitches. They've made him work.
80 pitches from Strider.
20 minutes in the open on a pitching matchup tonight.
No, it was all about belief and doubt. Well, fly ball hit to right center.
Popped up, right center.
Back goes Harris, looking up, and
It's out of here! Home run! Francisco Alvarez goes the other way. Rampage time, folks. 2-run home run for Alvarez. Mets get those 2 runs back. 8-5, Mets. Yo, who are you here?
10 for him. He got the barrel on it, but I thought he got under it too much. That's impressive.
Second home run of the night.
That just got out of the park.
Now McNeil pulls one back.
Well, out of play, whatever.
Well, get your shaving, you. Get to finish shaving. I'm getting tired.
Oh, yeah. I stand corrected.
8 runs
Strike to McNeil, counts 0-1. McNeil will foul that one backwards, I think. Counts 0-2 after fastball.
His kryptonite.
And this could be the Mets who have been struggling.
All right, Mets go up 8-5. I'll take it. Counts 0-2 for McNeil.
On a night when Pete Alonso is sitting in New York.
Exactly. Isn't that something?
Never know. McNeil goes down swinging. And strikeout number 8 for
McNeil goes down swinging. I agree, Hector.
That was my strikeout. It doesn't matter if he's having a good game, which he usually is having, or a bad game.
Down 11 outs.
So 2 outs, next man up.
Monken, who was just activated off the injured list today, has begun throwing in the Atlanta bullpen. Here's Lindor. Lindor's been a real spark tonight.
Lindor kicks a ball inside, counts 1-0.
The Mets were down by 3 runs and ran with Beatty at the plate, and then in the third, after walking, executed a double steal.
Ball inside and low, counts 2-0.
Lindor.
You look like McNeil. No, I don't.
Has it in his mind to be a spark.
Lindor 1 for 1 today with single, walk, run, stolen base, 11 home runs on the season for him. Can he make it 12?
He's begun to get some hits the last few days, and that helps, of course, as well.
Sloppy hit to Arcia. To first, he's out. Oh, that ends the inning. Or the side, rather. 8-5 Mets.
You aren't just one you. There are many versions of you. There's the one who's inspired by those that never give up.
I guess Nogosic's going to come onto the mound after this commercial break. I don't know. I haven't spoke to him, Hector.
Wild side. I need a fire breather. There are many sides to you. Every one of them deserves the best. Introducing Max, the one to watch.
When you're a Delta Sky Miles member, the things you love can lead to so much more. Miles earned here and here.
I don't know. I haven't spoke to her, Hector.
To get you here. Because when your miles grow, so does your world. Go to delta.com to see how Sky Miles can take what you love and make it more.
Angie's List is losing the list. From now on, it's just Angie.
Oh, I get it. You're all Gen Z now.
Not exactly. Hi, it's because now you can compare upfront prices and book a service instantly.
I think he's good, Hector.
Start your home project at Angie.com.
2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful TurboMax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT TurboMax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $7,250 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your local Chevy dealer.
All right, time now for the live same game part.
Yeah, me and Hector are friends.
The Mets
Plan.
coming out and win, and over 18.5 runs are going to be scored. That goes up to plus 190 right now, guys. 18.5. Just as you expect with the Verlander's drive. What is it, Jets against the Falcons? Francisco Alvarez, yeah, you are a strong man. That's all they like that. Important. The Mets go to their bullpen. Probably night for Justin Verlander. Stephen
Nogosic on the mound. He's going to face Riley.
Austin Riley, first man to face him, as a 2-run homer tonight.
Ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. Riley's 1 for 2 in this ball game. Nogosic 12 games, ERA of 5.55, 24 innings, 23 hits, 14 walks, 25 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed. Hit. Third, fair ball. Hop, not in time. Man on first just like that. Come on, Matt. Play defense. Pitch better.
Run that good. That's how deep he is. Now, that's a super long throw right there. Now, they can say, okay, well, it would have been a double if he was playing in. It's just a long throw. And I don't like the third baseman playing that.
Travis coming up to bat, 1 for 1, single walk and 2 runs. 1 home run on the season for him, 8 RBIs.
There's Travis d'Arnaud, who singled to right and walked, scored 2 runs.
A tie, counts 1-0.
Breaking ball upstairs for ball 1.
Mixed bag.
Well, except that his appearances are longer than most relievers, so, just putting up hard runs might be a little unfair, as opposed to...
That's low, counts 2-0.
Balls behind on d'Arnaud, 2-0.
This game feels far from over. We are just starting, it feels like.
Fastball, strike, counts 2-1.
That game out because 2 at the bottom of the ninth. Cody Clemens of the game-winning hit. Phillies beat the Tigers 3-2. Wheeler went 7 in the third, 1 hit. He needed that.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2.
Overpowered d'Arnaud, and it's 2-2.
Hey, what's going on, Bernard?
So 2 of the last 3 starts from Wheeler have been really...
Oh, happy birthday, Clan. 2-2 count here. Rosario's on deck.
Riley at first and nobody out. 2-2 to d'Arnaud with Rosario on deck. And d'Arnaud got a piece of that one and fouled it back.
Fastball fouling back, keeping it 2-2 for Travis. Travis is a great name.
Pitches in 3 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run. The ERA goes up from 4.25 to 4.85 through his first 7 starts. And the Mets are going to need lots of bullpen tonight, trying to protect this lead. Mr. Strider, don't know if he's done. 87 pitches through 4 innings.
So his line is ugly as well. Uglier.
Yes. And action is continuing in the Braves bullpen.
That's low, full count.
And it's 3-2 to d'Arnaud. Riley not going. d'Arnaud grounds it to third.
Oh, fucking error from Beatty.
Unable to make the connection.
Fuck, that would have been a double play instead. Man on first and second.
He opts to come in and can't get there and got the in-between hop.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm sitting up here. He could have played the long hop and just got the line out.
And I think that's it. I mean, it's that
Come on.
wanting to turn the double play and so making the wrong decision as a result.
Tying run comes up to bat yet again. Jesus Christ, Mets. Ball outside, counts 1-0. Eddie Rosario 1 for 2 today with a single, 8 home runs on the season, 25 RBIs.
I'm not suggesting, anybody.
Well, Steve is.
Ball inside, counts 2-0. Nikosic sucks 2-0.
The opportunity, and I'm not suggesting anybody take the opportunity. I'm just saying that it looks like a lot of runs are going to score tonight.
But in your reiteration, wouldn't they think that's...
No, reiteration is not indicated endorsement.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow, he's about to load the bases.
What exactly were you suggesting?
Ball counts 3-0.
It's 8-5 in the 4th inning, that's all. There's going to be a lot of bullpen pieces used tonight.
God, pitching is so bad.
Right up against it. An infield hit, an error, and now a 3-0 count to a dangerous hitter in Rosario.
Strike just got in, counts 3-1.
The Mets have not had a sparkling defensive performance so far in this game.
Their defensive numbers have been declining last week.
Strike. Full count.
18th in the majors of defensive run save.
Rosario swinging a ball for it. He loads that ball up in his eyes.
Foul, keep it a full count.
You know you're a free swinger. And on a 3-2 count, the catcher is giving you
Rosario has 186 at-bats this year. He's drawn 7 walks. Hard gun walk. 3-2 from Nagosic. And grounds one down to first.
Hit! Should be double play ball. Out at second. Not out at first. Come on, Mets.
He couldn't get out of the glove, Garrett. That's all. He was digging in there. You can see when he was...
One out, man on first and third.
Makes a nice play. You saw the ball came up in the heel of his glove, and he just got it buried.
If that was Alonso, we would have been fine, but it's not. It's Vientos.
Fortunate at that to handle it and get the 1 out. So it's a 3-6 fielder's choice.
3-6 fielder's choice.
Rosario now at first. Here's Albies, who has grounded
What's
out.
up, Just Play?
Tying run at the plate in an 8-5 game. And a
Check swing foul for Ozzy. Counts 0-1. Ozzy's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a run. 13 home runs on the season. 39 RBIs.
Well, the Mets have banged out 8 hits today, so it's a good sign the offense.
Hit! Out at second. Out at first. Double play. Boom. That's the end of 4. Keep the score at 8-5 Mets.
Empathy is at the core of
Finally, the Mets got the double play I was calling for.
Connections and compassionate care enable people to achieve both mental and physical well-being.
Aaron loves Optimum's fiber internet. Now it speeds up to 5 gig, saying excellent speed and quality. So we decided to review him back. Smoothly streaming on multiple devices with 99.9% reliability. 5 stars.
That looks great. Just be sure that it's labeled at the end.
Using Optimum Fiber speeds 2 times faster than Verizon's update living.
What is that?
We need to get a couple of insurance runs, though, man. We're not playing good defense.
Call today to upgrade your speed.
There's a powerful voice inside you. Very small. Pull it out.
We have a hit, but it's not me. This man is wild.
I do. I like this guy.
Hungry.
She's got danger in her eyes. You can see it. They gotta see what I see.
Phillies won today, so we definitely need to get the W.
Starts now. There's never been a better time to replace the windows and doors in your home. Book your free in-home consultation by June 30th and get up to 25% off your entire project. Even faster? Choose from our selection of in-stock Anderson windows that can be installed in as little as 2 weeks. And ask us about additional savings with the new federal tax credit program. Sale ends soon. Call today.
Last night in Atlanta for a while. Mets and Braves won't see each other again until August at Citi Field. Of course, fewer series between division rivals this year. Mets trying to get out of town with a win. It's been a hard-fought game already. That's with an 8-5 lead as we go to the 5th. The 33-year-old right-hander Michael Tonkin.
Tonkin on the mound for the Braves.
Missed 12 games with a strained neck.
13 games, 3.43. 4-2 rather, no saves, 26.1 innings, 19 hits, 6 walks, 19 strikeouts, 4 home runs allowed, first batter faced, .231.
So he's been everywhere, man.
He's got a little 3/4, almost sidearm arm action.
Brett Beatty up at bat, he's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles, run, RBI, stolen base, 4 home runs in the season. Beatty takes a ball inside, counts 1-0.
So Strider went 4 innings. He was charged with 8 hits and 8 runs, all earned.
4 snowmen.
Walked 2, struck out 8, gave up 2 home runs.
It's the Yahtzee. He's got 4 snowmen in his line.
4, yeah. Hits, runs, earned runs, strikeouts.
1-1 count.
That's a bad golf score.
Like Frosty.
Well, you got a hole in one with the walks.
Beatty's 2 for 2.
Beatty fouls out on the third base side, counts 1-2.
A run scored and his first major league stolen base. That's
a strike. Struck out Beatty. 1 out.
Fresh off the injured list. Strikes out the first man to face him. 1 out of the 5th.
Just painted the fastball inside. He's had an appearance this year before he went on the injured list.
Starling Marte up at bat, 1 for 2. RBI single and a run in this ball game. Has 3 home runs total throughout the season. Looks down a strike. Counts 0-1 for Starling Marte.
Brandon Nimmo hit a grand slam later in that second inning to give the Mets the lead. They've been in front ever since.
Marte pops that one up. And that's going to fall right center for a base hit for Marte. Marte on first.
So Marte dumps one into right center, and the Mets have their 9th of the game.
And Marte has been stealing bases, 17 on the year, only caught 3 times.
Blanca's last 2 outings before going on the injured list against Seattle and the Dodgers, he gave up a total of 5 earned runs in 4 innings.
Tommy Pham up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today.
Coming back. If Tommy Pham was struck out twice against Strider.
Ball high, counts 1-0. Pham's got 2 strikeouts in this ball game, 6 home runs on the season, 19 RBIs.
And then you face a guy with less velocity. Is it noticeable within a game?
Absolutely. And vice versa. Here, all of a sudden you get a
ball, counts 2-0.
hard thrower that starts, and all of a sudden they bring in a reliever that can bring it in. It's noticeable.
Which is more prevalent, right? That the starter comes out and the reliever comes in throwing harder. But it doesn't seem like it happens as often that you take out a starter and bring in a reliever who throws less hard.
Hit!
It's lined to left field by Pham, and that's down for a base hit.
That's down for a base hit, left field. Marte's getting waved home. He's out.
Marte tells the dugout to check the replay. He felt as though he got his hand in ahead of the tag from Darnell.
If he had slid straight in, he would have been safe.
Mets are going to challenge. Hold on.
Ball bounced away from Rosario.
Let's see the...
Sent Marte. A perfect relay throw.
And a perfect throw from Marcia. Good fundamentals right there. I think he's right. He got it in for the tag.
Tag happened very late up. He definitely got the hand down.
He missed the tag.
He missed him. Yeah.
He never tagged him.
Played up by Clint Bondurant right on top.
He never tagged him, so that should be a home run for... Not a home run, that should be a run for Starling Marte.
Crew chiefs in the replay center. Bondurant and James Hoyt, the crew chief on the headsets. This should tell you right here, I would think.
Oh, he swiped and missed. It's whether he got him on the hip. Let's see if he got him on the hip.
Either way, the hand was down first.
Let's see. Oh, he missed him.
Yeah,
He never got him. That should be a run for Marte.
He's going to be safe. Now the question is, do the boys in the replay center have enough to overturn?
I always think that the catchers go at this wrong. They dive and reach for the player instead of protecting the plate with their glove. Just drop it right in front of the plate. At some point, that hand's going to go right through it. All of a sudden, Pham is heating up. He's going to heat. I think he's deserving.
Where's Hector? That's a run for Marte, right?
Sunday, another run.
Is he safe? I think he's safe.
Now, what might be a run-scoring double if the Mets get this ball to go their way.
Marte really cut third base, the corner tight.
After due, the call is overturned. The runner is safe.
Safe. Safe. Run scores. Mets go up 9-5. 1 out and a man on second.
That's the 4th run driven in.
Tommy Pham on second. Mets go up 9-5.
In this series.
So now Omar Narvaez, who has
Narvaez comes up to bat.
1 for 2 tonight.
He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, counts 0-1. Narvaez has a single and a run in this ball game.
Pitching to Omar Narvaez.
Narvaez pops out, one up. Center field, out. 2 outs. Tommy Pham thought about going, but changed his mind, stayed on second.
2 out. Well, Spencer Strider dominates everybody else, 2.54 ERA, but after his thrashing by the Mets tonight, 7.23 in 7 games, 5 starts against the Mets. Horses for courses. Water was a mother. Water was a mother.
Listen to Rick Kranitz right now as they kind of deconstruct what happened out there in his 4 innings of work.
Vientos up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Looks down a strike. Counts 0-1. Vientos, his 0 for 2 is a strikeout and a ground out. 1 home run on the season, 4 RBIs for him.
Injured wrist. Had a CAT scan this morning here in Atlanta. Much crossing of fingers going on.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Thriving offensively tonight without Pete. 9 runs and 10 hits, and we're only in the 5th inning. To Vientos, and he
foul him back, keep it 0-2.
Tommy Pham in the last week is telling you that he needs to be in the lineup every day. I am in full agreement.
He's always been an everyday player. And he's had to adjust to the
ball outside and low, counts 1 and 2.
Didn't get off to a great start, which didn't earn him the more playing time that he desired, but now getting an opportunity with the Mets struggling mostly up and down the line. They want to play the hot hand. And right now,
ball outside, counts 2 and 2.
2 now to Vientos. Brandon Nimmo would be next.
You might see some lineups where Canada's in left and he's DHing, or the other way around.
What if Pete has to miss a few days? Canada at first base. There you go. 2-2 coming. And Vientos hits one off the end of the bat to center. That's going to drive Harris.
Going! At the warning track, he's out. Damn. All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 5th. 9-5. Mets is the score.
46 years straight, more of your trusted Ford F-Series trucks can help save the day. Stretch the weekend. Haul or tow. Just about anything, anywhere. That's because they're built Ford tough. And it's why Ford F-Series are America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight. And for that, we thank you. Because this isn't just about our community. It's about yours.
When your cat's free, and your dog is too.
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
Just raise the glass with a friend or two.
And tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do.
And the online trends keep getting worse. You lost your keys in the metaverse.
Parents left just when left on you. Tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do.
It's a crazy world, so what do you do?
Tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do.
So amazing. I've been treating myself tonight. Sip a champagne and toast to me. I've been treating myself, and it's so amazing. Sip champagne and toast to me. It's so amazing.
Deliver yourself. The Audi Q5.
Your 4th, 5th inning recap, and there's plenty to recap. Mets have scored in each of the last 4 innings. Brandon Nimmo's grand slam put the Mets in front. Justin Verlander staggered, but kept the lead. And now the game is in the hands of both bullpens. Bottom of the 5th. 2nd inning for Steven Nagosic facing Marcell Ozuna. And his slider off the plate for ball 1. Ozuna struck out twice against Verlander. Only 3 strikeouts for Verlander.
Got a ball to Ozuna.
Again in the lower third of the order in the 5th. And Ozuna
And he cranks one, and it's out of here. Home run. Why is Nagosic back on the mound? He fucking sucks. 9-6 Mets.
Well, fastball, inner half. In the air for a long, long time.
RC up at bat. He's 2 for 2. Do not put Nagosic back out there in the 6th. Strike. Counts 0-1.
The ball maybe knocked down a little bit to left field, but the center and right is traveling.
Atlanta Arcia already 2 for 2. And he fouls one back.
Foul back. Counts 0-2.
Ozuna was benched for not running hard on a ball that hit the fence in Arizona and wound up as a single. Here he was taking no chances.
401-foot single in Arizona.
This one didn't go quite as far. But it loved the yard. 390 feet on that home run. 385 to the wall.
0-2 count. Next pitch to Arcia.
0-2 and the slider off.
Slider off the plate. Ball counts 1-2. Arcia's 2 for 2, 2 singles, RBI, and has 4 home runs on this season.
9 runs, 10 hits. The Braves 6 runs, 10 hits. And this one's in the air to center. Playable for Nimmo.
Center field, playable for Nimmo. Out, 1 down.
We saw it with Vientos hit. Saw it with Alvarez's home run. They call this Windy Hill, the area where they built this ballpark, and the wind tends to come from the third base side or on toward right field.
Mike Harris coming up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Has 3 home runs on the season. Batting average is barely at 180. Come on, Nagosic, getting out here. Foul and back, counts 0-1.
I think Arizona is second. Michael Harris is into a fielder's choice and walked 0 for 1.
That's low.
Cutter misses down.
Missing with the cutters. Nagosic counts 1-1.
Each team with 2 home runs tonight. But you're not going to win too many home run contests with the Braves.
Foul and backwards it looks like. Counts 1-2.
And 2 home runs and given up 60. The Mets have hit 75 home runs and given up 85. Most home runs allowed in the National League. And I saw an interesting stat today.
Low and inside.
The Mets have given up this year
2-2 count.
have been to number 9 hitters. That's the most of any team in the majors. And of course, Harris, the number 9 hitter, hit the game-winning home run last night.
Low. Full count. Nagosic, you fucking suck.
There's some of the Mets bullpen numbers. They were really good the first month of the season, but you know the lack of defense.
I gotta go to bed soon, man.
Catch up with this team.
Hit.
Out to left, chasing Van back, and it's over his head off the wall. Heading for second is Harris. The throw coming in, and safe.
And a double. Can we take Nagosic off the mound? It's gonna cost us this game, Buck.
Last few strides to get to second base.
Sam's got a nice arm. He had it. I mean, he's in, but that's a fine throw. Well, looks like Harris looked at that pitch. He waited last night on the long ball he hit. The home run to dead central. Looks like he might be coming out of this season-long slump.
So a couple of extra base hits from the lower.
Oh, we're taking Nagosic off the mound, man.
He's now giving up 4 hits.
Acuna Jr., 1 for 2, double walk, run, RBI, 12 home runs on the season, 34 RBIs.
And Buck Showalter's on his way to the mound. He's got Jeff Brigham ready.
Jeff Brigham warming up in the bullpen, so here comes Buck. He's going to take Nagosic out. I like the call.
Brigham against Acuna. Baseball, big pitching change. So the Gosick out after an inning in the third, and Brigham coming in.
All right, Brigham's gonna come in. We got to call to the bullpen. I like the call from about that. Nagosic was gonna cost us this game.
This may look like an action adventure movie, but it's a Nissan salesman. Things are heating up. Good thing this rogue has the most standard safety features in its class. Our competitors.
I can't with this fucking Mets team, man. I just fucking can't. Oh man.
These epic offers won't
Can't
last
do it.
forever. Father's Day is almost here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has gifts for everyone.
Who's in the chat? Everybody in the chat. Let me see you type LGM in the chat right now. Who's here?
And the North Face. Plus the hottest footwear from Nike on Hoka and New Balance. Get it fast with 1 hour pickup and with our best price guarantee. If you find a lower price, we'll match it. This Father's Day, find the perfect gift for every dad at Dick's and Dicks.com.
I'm Barry Colstein. I am a violin maker. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I chose Cyberknife. It only hit the tissue affected by the cancer. I'm healthy, and I'm basically cured.
Summer is a great time to go the extra mile.
Let me get some LGMs in the chat.
The extra mile to see your friends. The extra mile to
Like
see
that.
your family.
Boom, LGM.
The extra mile to see the world. Volvo Mile hybrids. No plug-in required. So you can go the extra summer mile. Summer safely.
Well, it's not been a good night for pitchers, but there have been some pretty good ones in this rivalry. Maddox, Darling, Spawn, Slavin, Santana, Gooden, DeGrom, Smoltz. They miss Lou Burdett.
Happy to make that. That's nice.
Jeff Brigham into
Bring him on the mound. Ball inside to Acuna Jr. Counts 1-0. Jeff is 22 games. ERA is 3.63.
Slider is when he was brought in, but the first pitch, fastball to Acuna.
And that sets up the slider.
Slider, strike, counts 1-1.
Stephen Nagosick, an inning and
Acuna Jr. with runners in scoring position, 14 for 41, 3 home runs, 23 RBIs.
By the way, just taking a look at the stats on the Ozuna home run. And hits the bag.
Almost hit him. Counts 2-1.
That's a good dusting. Let's know what that's like. That was headed right for the ear flap. McNeil trying to keep Harris close in second. 2-1 to Acuna, and he checks the swing on the high fastball.
Ball.
It's 3-1.
Counts 3-1.
Ozuna's home run, 43-degree launching. That may be as high a number as we've seen. 3-1 coming. It's popped up.
Popped up, playable. McNeil calling for it, center field. Nimmo there for moral support. Out, 2 outs.
Jeff Brigham against Acuna for the second out.
Oh boy, Acuna, you saw his reaction. It's one of those I should have. Oh, I got under it.
So Brigham gets the out and now faces Olsen, who was at 2.
Olsen up at bat with 2 outs and a man on second.
Harris at second and 2 out.
Here's the pitch.
And Olsen goes after that first cutter in this.
That's the cutter. Swing and a miss from Olsen. Counts 0-1. Olsen 1 for 3. Has a single in this ball game. 17 home runs on the season and 43 RBIs on the season. Next pitch.
Back foot him. 1 for 3 tonight.
A little too high.
Cutter, that's up and in, and it's 1-1.
Up and in. Ball. Counts 1-1.
Ball outside, counts 2-1.
Mets just can't make this shit easy for me. Hey, what's going on, Nita?
Nobody's emerged unscathed yet. Oh. It's a bloodbath. 2-1 coming. And
Popped up, should be playable, left field. Bam. Gets the out, 3 outs.
Brigham gets the top 2 guys in the batting order out. Mets lead 9-6 after 5.
Yeah, tell me about it, David.
This kid's parents hired me to bring him out of his shell.
Tell me about it. Everybody make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It is 9-6 Mets. We are heading to the 6th inning.
I'm very concerned about that.
Stay here right now.
Brief drug use.
Did you take something? He took a pill.
Jennifer Lawrence.
I didn't know you couldn't drink on ibuprofen.
That's what you took?
You're getting out of here.
Get away from her.
No hard feelings. Rated R.
I can focus all my efforts on being able to find what I want to do with my life, how I want to contribute to this world.
Hello, David.
So for that, I'm extremely thankful.
Summertime in New York.
Yeah, well, we fucking have no pitching.
It's easy. Easy to play.
You thank fucking Edwin Diaz for that as well.
Easy to please everyone. Easy to get excited. Easy to get away. It's easy to love New York. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
Alright, we're heading to what appears to be inning number 6, with the score being 9-6. New York Mets. Alvarez, the leadoff man, I think.
The Mets in front 9-6 as we go to the 6th inning.
4 more innings of this shit, David.
Top of the batting order for New York. Brandon Nimmo has the biggest.
Oh, Brendan Nimmo's leading off, my bad. He's 1 for 2, grand slam walk, 2 runs, 5 home runs on the season.
Down 3-1 when he hit it. They were ahead 5-3 after he hit it, and they've been ahead ever since. Facing Michael Tonkin.
Ball inside from Tonkin to Nimmo, counts 1-0.
Walked and scored in front of Alvarez's home run in the 4th. Spencer Strider went 4 innings, allowed 8 runs, 8 hits.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon, bro.
Gave up a run.
Strike, 1-1 count for Nimmo.
Alvarez on deck, and then McNeil for the Mets in the 6th. Yeah, that fastball in for a strike. And
Fastball in for a strike. Nimmo just looked it down, counts 1-2.
Nimmo's grand slam was his first hit in this series and just his 4th in his last 29 at-bats.
Ball outside, 2-2 count.
He has drawn 4 walks in this series. Starting to walk again after a long stretch where he was swinging a lot of pitches early in the count. More back to his norm. And he tries to take
it is
away and fouls it into the screen. They give him about 45 feet off that third base line. And we've seen Nimmo take a lot of outside pitches.
2-2 count for Nimmo.
That way.
Nimmo fouls it off on the third base side, keep it at 2-2.
Just hanging in there right there, just kind of fouling it off.
It's interesting spacing with RC and Riley on that left side.
Yep, see a lot of it.
Nimmo would hit over towards first, and he's out at first.
Nimmo to the bag. I think he was afraid Tonkin was not going to arrive. Let's check in with the studio. Eamon McEnany has a game break brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Eamon.
Thanks, Gary. The Phillies went to the bottom of the ninth, trailing the Tigers 2-1, but they tied it at 2, and then Cody Clemens lines a base hit to right that scores Trey Turner, and Philadelphia walks it off 3-2 the final, Gary, over the Tigers.
All right, thanks, Eamon. The other team in the National League East, Washington, postponed tonight because of all the smoke that's moving down the East Coast.
Alvarez up at bat, looks down a strike, counts 0-1.
much that's detectable, but he.
Francisco Alvarez, our DH, stays 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Has 10 home runs on the season. Next pitch. Big swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
But it was good enough in New York today that after being postponed yesterday, they were able to play a doubleheader tonight.
It's just amazing to me that how far the smoke from the fires reaches.
Well, of course, in California, they deal with this stuff all the time.
Yearly.
We're not used to this on the East Coast. Alvarez hit a 2-run homer to right field in the 4th. And it takes
in the dirt, counts 1-2.
The home run was his 10th.
I'm flying back. I'm not going to Pittsburgh. I'm flying home back to New York tomorrow morning, and I'm a little bit. I'm hoping my flight's not delayed or canceled.
That's it.
That's it.
Harris going back, takes a look.
It's out of here! Oh my God! Another home run from Francisco Alvarez. Oh my God! Rampage time, folks. Mets are going to go up 10-6. That's a 416-foot home run.
That was a laser beam to center field. He is strong.
Wow.
Dynamo.
Wow. His first game.
No Alonso, no problem.
He has put the H in DH.
He crushed that one. Look at Harris. He just pulled up.
10-6 Mets. Next man up.
Home run game for Alvarez.
McNeil. Ball inside.
One to right center, and that one just to the
Counts
left.
1-0.
Fastball running in and didn't get in, and he bombed it.
Alvarez is a fucking beast, dude.
And now
McNeil lines one over towards right field. It'll drop for a base hit.
Second hit of the night for Jeff.
Second hit of the night for Jeff McNeil. He's on first.
Just keep on hitting.
Right down the pipes, Jeff. Right into his where he likes it.
Yeah, I feel you, David.
Middle end.
Well, the Mets having some fun tonight. Not so much fun for Buck. He's still got to figure out how to get 12.
Francisco Lindor 1 for 2 with a single walk, run, and a stolen base. 11 home runs on the season for him. 42 RBIs.
Lindor has been on base twice with a single and a walk. 1 for 2. And Lindor lines one at
Lindor lines one at right field. He'll get a base hit. So McNeil to second, Lindor to first.
So Lindor has his second hit of the night.
So a home run, a single, and a single. That's how the last 3 batters for our Mets have gone. I like what I'm seeing.
Bell tie down the middle. A lot of positives tonight.
There's nobody up in the Braves bullpen behind Tonkin. I wonder if, from Ryan Snitker's perspective, after winning the first 2 games of the series, trying to get Tonkin back righted, coming off the injured list.
Beatty up at bat. He's 2 for 3.
With him than worrying about necessarily keeping the score where it is.
Brett Beatty 2 for 3, 2 singles, 1 RBI, stolen base, 4 home runs on the season, 17 RBIs, counts 1-0 for Brett Beatty.
You know, as opposed to trying to get back in it or keep it close.
Brett Beatty's 2 for 3 tonight, and that having been said, the Braves now are getting somebody up. That's
Beatty hit over towards first, could be a double play ball, at second, at first.
They called Beatty out as Olsen took the throw with Tonkin right on top of him. We'll see if the Mets challenge the call at first. For now, it's a double play as Tonkin and Olsen came together. And I'm not sure if they got Beatty or not.
That's not a good angle right there. Here we go.
He might be safe.
I don't know if he's safe or not.
He caught the ball even though Tonkin was on his back, and the Mets are going to challenge the call.
Oh, the Mets are going to challenge.
Challenge that got them a run in the 5th. And now
Mets are going to challenge this. I got to take a piss. I'll be right back.
Well, what happened is because Tonkin was there, it stopped Olsen from being able to get out there and stretch for the baseball. It's a nice play. A little low throw, nice recovery by Arcia. I think he beat it.
See,
he couldn't reach out there to go get it.
Bag, yeah, I think he beat it by an eyelash.
All you can say about that play is pitchers.
Hey, this game has got a little bit of everything. Well, Harrison Freeland's getting a chance to show off his wares.
Yes.
His offense don't start this year, but he's already had one successful challenge tonight. See to get this one to go his way. Mark Carlson and Chad Fairchild to the crew chiefs in the replay center.
I don't know why Tonkin wasn't able to pull up. When you're running over there, you get your eyeballs open, you know that he's going back to first. Just like, get out of my way. Call off the jam.
That's a really nice play that Olsen made because, you know, he had to reach down to his left for it right near the line and then make the pivot and make that throw to second and then get back to the bag.
He showed really quick feet. So you're getting over there, keep your eyes open. Oh, he's looking towards second. That's why.
Let the athletes handle it.
You don't need to look at second. You just run to first, and then when you get there, it's on the infielder to give you the proper throw. That's all. Come on, let's go. Make the call.
James Hoy, the crew chief, made the call at first base, and he'll tell us the resolution.
After review, the call in the field at second base is confirmed. He is out. After review, the call at first base is stands. The runner is out.
Oh, he's out.
Playing second, it said stands, which meant they didn't have enough evidence to overturn it first. So it's a 3-6-3 double play.
3-6-3 double play.
On the Alvarez home run.
I wonder who's going to be on the mound for us. Bring him again? I'm assuming it's going to be Brigham again.
The GMC Sierra with hands-free driving. It runs. Working 0.9% APR, plus over 1,200 trade assistance and no monthly payments for 90 days on
Got
Sierra.
fucking rice in my shirt.
V8 like 2 miles.
Go, Soy. It's your birthday.
States made this final decision. This is not the independent counsel statute. This is a special counsel appointed by the Attorney General under a Department of Justice regulation. This Attorney General who pretends he's Helen Keller, he made the decision to indict the former president, and then he made the decision to interfere in this election. You want to talk about an insurrection? This is an insurrection. And that's exactly what's going on here. Let me go on. Joe Biden is the crookedest crook that's ever been in the Oval Office. Everywhere we look, there's a predicate for a special counsel. They won't appoint a special counsel, even though it's compelled under the law in which they appointed this special counsel.
That dude's
and they're
pissed.
not supposed to appoint a
Slugfest. That's with a 10-6 lead.
There's a ball there to Riley.
We got the final 2 outs in the 5th. Stays on for the 6th to face the 3, 4, and 5 hitters in the Braves order. Riley, Darno, and Rosario.
Counts 1-0.
Riley's got a 2-run homer and an infield hit tonight, 2 for 3. Everybody's got
The ball there high. Counts 2-0.
Oh, wow, yep.
Riley's 2 for 3. 2-run home run and a single. 11 home runs on the season.
Everybody in the Mets lineup except Mark Vientos has at least a hit.
Strike.
Brigham gets the slider in for a strike. 2-1 to Riley. Brooks Raley is up in the Mets bullpen. He went 2/3 of an inning.
Brooks Raley up, warming up in the Mets bullpen. Got a 2-1 count here for Riley.
Threw 17 pitches last night. And Buck is reluctant to use Raley back-to-back days too often, but
It's a ball.
desperate times.
Counts 3-1.
Tonight. And Riley takes a big cut of the high fastball. 96 from
Swing and a miss. Fastball. Full count.
This type of game, you marvel at all the runs scored bats have scored double figures or more. Riley hits one. Oh, Brigham, and that rolls into no man's land. Riley's got an infield hit, and Brigham is bruised. That got him.
Brigham just got hit by a comebacker.
Right in the lower back.
Riley got the first.
Not belt buckle. Back of the belt.
True that, Gabriel. True that.
105 miles an hour, right off the belt. Let's see. Did it get the waist or did it get lower?
Oh, got him in his lower back.
Above the pocket. Got him on the fanny. So it's probably a good place to get hit, but it probably doesn't hurt so good. It doesn't, hurt any less. Hey, better in the roast than in the lower back. The roast? The roast? Really? I mean, the roast? Yeah. Would you like to locate the roast for us?
He got hit in the roast, which is the rump roast.
It's the bohunkas? There it is, right there. The steer. But it's better there than to get it in your kidney and your lower back. Well, fortunately, Brigham appears to be okay. Riley's got his third hit of the night, and we're off and running again. Boy, oh boy, what a game.
All right, man on first, no outs. We need a double play ball here.
Times tonight, 2 singles and a walk. He scored 2 runs.
There comes Travis. He's 2 for 2.
12th hit. That's a 13 hits.
That's low.
18.5.
Counts 1-0. 2 for 2, 2 singles, walk, 2 runs, 1 home run in the season, 8 RBIs for Travis. Beatty diving catch. And got it over to first, double play. Not a double play. What am I saying? It bounced to him. He didn't catch it. I thought he caught it. It bounced to him. It was a 1 bouncer, and he chucked it to first. Got the out at first, but there's a man on second.
He had to let it loose. Strong arm across the field, and he got him. Well done.
I don't know why I thought that was a double play.
Stretch. Pitching change for the Mets. Brooks Raley.
Man on second, 1 out. Jeff's coming out. Brooks Raley is coming in for us.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis keeps flaring, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When UC got unpredictable, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq and left bath emergency behind. Check.
When UC got in my way, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when my gastro saw damage, Rinvoq helped physically repair the colon lining. Check.
All right, we're in commercial break since we got a call for the bullpen.
And a chance to physically repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least 1 heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastro about Rinvoq and learn how Advil could help you save.
She's on Verizon, the network she can count on. And now she's got my plan, the game-changing new plan that lets her pick exactly what she wants and save on every perk. Sadie's getting her plan ready for a big trip. Travel pass on. Nice iPhone 14 Pro. Cute couple. Trips don't last forever. Neither does summer love. So, Sadie's moving on. Apple Music? Check. Introducing my plan. The first and only unlimited plans that give you exactly what you want, so you only pay for what you need. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us when you switch. It's your Verizon.
Time to expose Jimmy's John's new summer rap. Speaking very serious. Are the jalapeno ranch chicken roast jalapenos all natural? I can't do this. I'm wearing a wire. I'm not who you think I am.
Jimmy John's summer wraps are back for a limited time.
Connor and Joe discuss Francisco Lindor's recent offensive struggles. Not tonight. On the latest episode of the Mets Pod, presented by Tri-State Cadillac Dealers. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcast. Brooks Raley pitching in back-to-back games.
Yeah, coming in the same place where he came in yesterday to face Eddie Rosario.
Brooks Raley comes up to bat. Comes up to pitch. Rosario comes up to bat. Hit! We're going to go to third. And home. Rarely scores.
This is one of those games. Good hitting. Little cutter outside. Might have been out of the strike zone. Just let go with one hand. Didn't try to pull it. Riley forgot where Lindor was playing, so he paused for a second.
Welcome back. 10-7 Mets.
And probably safety first.
This is going to be a fucking back and forth game, I can tell already.
Riley runs well for a big man. Sure does. And now Albies gets it back from his better side. He swings and misses at a cutter. Nothing in one.
Ozzy swing and miss at the cutter. Counts 0-1. Ozzy's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run.
After a long battle, Albies hitting .418 as a right-hand batter this year.
Ball on the outside, counts 1-1. Popped up. Shallow right center. Marte's got the out, 2 outs.
So really able to retire Albies for the second straight night. Get some Ozuna as well.
Ozuna comes up to bat. Ozuna's 1 for 3, has a solo home run in this ballgame. 12 home runs on the season for him. Looks like 26 RBIs.
Double was on base with a pinch runner with Michael Harris at the 2-run homer against Ottavino that gave the Braves the win.
Ball outside, counts 1-0.
Here in Atlanta, right? Good pitching staff. You know, when the ballpark first opened, 2017, the ball was flying out. And it looked like it was going to be...
That should have been a strike. They call it a ball, counts 2-0.
Well, that was right in the middle of when the ball was flying everywhere. I remember it ruined Julio Teheran's career. That's right. He couldn't
Next pitch.
at all. And he gets under one to left field.
Left field should be playable for out 3.
And that retires
Out. And that's the end of 6. 10-7 Mets. Mets will be up top of the 7th after this commercial break. I'll be right back.
Disease and are on a statin, lowering cholesterol can be hard. And diets and exercise add to the struggle. It can feel never-ending. But today, it's possible to go from struggle to cholesterol success with Leqvio. Taken with a statin, Leqvio is proven to lower bad cholesterol by over 50%. So if you feel like you're getting nowhere, go with 2 doses a year of Leqvio and keep bad cholesterol low. Common side effects are injection site reaction, joint pain, urinary tract infection, diarrhea, chest cold, pain in legs or arms, and shortness of breath. When you're ready to go from struggle to cholesterol success, talk to your doctor about twice yearly Leqvio to help you lower your cholesterol. Lower, longer Leqvio.
I wear a few different hats as CFO. You know, sometimes it's referred to as Chief Fixing Officer. Wherever there's a fire in the business, you know, I'm often there first. And I think that's the bit that I really enjoy and love. It kind of spreads more widely than finance.
Whatever hat CFOs like Imran need to wear, Sage has tools and insights to help them knock it out of the park. Sage, helping business flow.
Joe.
We head to the 7th inning here. Mets on top 10-7. New pitcher for the Braves is Joe Jimenez.
20 games, ERA of 4.42, 81.1, 18.1 innings.
Tonight's game, it's 3 in Pittsburgh against a Jekyll and Hyde Pirates team before the Subway Series, a 2-game set after a day off on Monday. That one's at Citi Field. But I mentioned it's been a Jekyll and Hyde
season for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who right now they've exceeded expectations. They're only a game back in the NL Central, but they had a
All right, Joe's on the mound for Atlanta.
slumping big time in May, and then it seemed like they had righted the ship a little bit. They swept the Cardinals, only to find themselves in a series against Oakland where they dropped 2 of 3 to the Oakland.
Ball to Marte. Counts 1-0. Marte 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs, RBI, 3 home runs on the season. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count for Starling.
Allowed just 17 total earned runs. He's given up 15 earned runs in the last 3 starts, and that's a
Counts 1-1.
Upside is their bullpen has been magnificent.
Marte pops up, right field, tracking out. Tyler McGill tomorrow, Saturday Senga, Carrasco Sunday. Rich Hill tomorrow, Avito, Saturday, Keller, Sunday. That's your Mets versus Pirates starting lineup. It's not starting lineup, starting pitchers. Tommy Pham up at bat. Looks down a strike, counts 0-1. Tommy Pham 1 for 3 today with the RBI double, 6 home runs on the season for him.
I mean, these are not household names, but they're all pitching wonderfully in relief for the Pirates, and it's one of the reasons they've been able to keep their heads above water. I'd have to do some work on the playing, Gary.
Strike, counts 0-2.
They started out 20-8 to Steve's point. 20-8, then they were 6-19, then they won 6 in a row, and then they lost the last 2 to Oakland. So go figure. But you know what else?
Ball counts 1-2.
They've got Andrew McCutcheon, who is just a great influence on that young team.
I believe he's 2 hits away from 2,000, so we might see that in Pittsburgh.
And he's hitting. He's got 816 OPS. Jack Sawinski is their big home run hitter. He's having
Ball inside, 2-2 count.
this year. Keith Wright Hayes has been hot with the bat. He's really been struggling, but he's 14 for his last 28. So they've got pieces. G1 Bay has been a really good platoon player for them. Connor Joe the same. To Pham, and that's outside.
That's outside, full count for Pham.
And there's Rich Hill, the ageless left-hander. Talk about curveballs, just like Charlie Morton last night. He's slinging curves from the other side in tomorrow night's game.
Pham with a hit to short. Struck at the first, out. 2 outs.
2 away. When we said who's going to slow this game down, maybe it's Joe Jimenez.
Well, Jimenez acquired from Detroit.
Drew Smith is warming up in our bullpen.
He had a fantastic year last year for the Tigers. Appeared in 62 games, struck out 77 batters.
He's retired the first 2. And now we'll get Omar Narvaez, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Loop single, scored a run back in the second.
Ball inside to Omar, counts 1-0. Omar 1 for 3, single and a run in this ball game.
Michael Tonkin went the next 2 runs, 5 hits. And now Jimenez trying to put up a 0. Mets have scored each of the last 5 innings.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-1.
There's a good slider by Jimenez, 1-1 to Narvaez.
They call that a ball. Counts 2-1.
A big night for Francisco Alvarez, who gets to watch for most of the night as the DH.
Strike, 2-2 count, fastball.
How he handles that, how much time he spends in the cage during the game.
I just always think it's got to be a relief, you know, that catching is so difficult back there and taxing. He's so energetic.
Struck him out. 3 outs. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. I'll be right back.
Since your daddy has taken a step back, there has been a decline in attendance.
Oh? You running this church the way your daddy did. Only problem is you ain't your daddy. Are we to believe that these phony fakers will be called to the kingdom of heaven?
get killed, we'll try to avenge you.
Take care of my wife and kids.
Say what?
What's that? Yeah, I feel like your kids are old enough.
For all of your home improvement needs, window doors, siding, or roofing, call us at 888-631-2131 or visit us at unifiedhomeremodeling.com.
I would recommend King Quality to anyone who's looking to do a roof, windows, siding.
One of the major expenses of owning a home. A big help in us making the decision that King Quality offered the finance options that work for us.
It gave us the security to know that we can get this job done.
Jeff really does care about every one of his customers.
King Quality customers are our family. Family deserves peace of mind for a lifetime.
We are part of the King Quality family and always will be.
Wait, just one you're not. It's this side. He's the one who's always acting like a silly rascal. The one that's salivating for jokes.
Why not begin?
Hey, there's the one who loves a beautiful makeover. What do you think?
I feel like a pirate.
They got a lot of sightseeing done, and they all design the best. Introducing Max, the one to watch.
Since 1989, Unified has been Long Island's most trusted contractor. When you need to upgrade or repair your windows, doors, siding, roofing, or masonry, Unified will be with you every step of the way. Call today or visit our website.
Orlando Arcia leading off in the bottom of the seventh for Atlanta. Arcia's got two of the...
Arcia takes a strike, counts on 1. I might have to go to bed after this.
Brooks Raley got the final 2 outs in the sixth.
Counts 1-1.
They're leaving him in.
I got shit I gotta do in the morning.
Hitter Michael Harris is up next. Drew Smith getting ready in the bullpen, perhaps for Acuna.
Ball outside, counts 2-1. Arcia 2 for 3, 2 singles, RBI. I think it said he has like 4 home runs on the season. Change up, low and away, counts 3-1. Yeah, I gotta head to bed any second now. 3-1 count. Popped up. Nimmo diving catch at center field, out.
Tremendous play by Nimmo. You know how deep he plays. He had so far to go to get that ball, and he makes it.
Great play from Nimmo.
Well, you know he's going to get it when he gets there, and he did.
He needed a great jump, and he got it.
And really quite appreciative of that. So now he'll face Harris, who doubled his last time up. He's also walked tonight after his big night last night.
Strike to Harris, counts 0-1. Harris is 1 for 2, walk and a double. 3 home runs on the season for him. Strike, counts 0-2.
Walter really having to push some of his veteran relievers, maybe beyond his comfort zone. Went with Ottavino 2 straight nights to start the series. Now really a second straight night.
Foul, keep the count 0-2.
Both last night and tonight. Don't you love how up down his Edinburgh vernacular? I don't use it, but yeah. Somebody's vernacular. 0-2 coming, and Harris grounds one foul.
Harris grounds it. Foul. Down the first base line. Honda Sports Night tonight after post game. Reaction from tonight's game. Latest on Edwin Diaz rehab. New York Giants rookie continues to shine. Shine this dick.
Up in New York.
Hit. And gets by everybody. Center field. Well, we're going to get a call to the bullpen, and I'm going to have to end the stream now, guys. It's 10-7 Mets. 7th inning stretch. I cannot stay up any later. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'll try to stream again this weekend, but I've got some important things to do tomorrow morning amongst many other things. So for everybody that was here, thanks, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Sorry I got to cut out early, but I have to.